Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey,
sorry.
we're
I'm
audible
sorry.
now.
I had to grab my clothes from the laundry room.
That's just fine. I'm just
Okay.
glad we're all audible.
Ringing for me. Yeah, the call's still ringing for me, so I'm gonna drop out and rejoin.
Yeah, it's still ringing for me too.
Well, we're gonna hear the ringing for the 3 other people we're trying to bring in.
Yeah.
So if they're not gonna pick up immediately, we need to hang up on them. Yep, there you go.
Yeah. Alright, so, sorry about that, everyone. Amongst the many of fucking things that had happened. Hello, and welcome to a new episode of D6, where I, Yaro Shien, bring together voice acting friends, abridging friends, friends in general, onto a D&D live stream show. Sorry for the late delay, because apparently my camera froze, again, that I'm really, it's no longer, I don't think it's a problem with my computer. I now believe it is a problem with my camera.
They call it the old curse of D6. Out in the fields they sat. For years they tried playing that game, it's just everything got in the way. Spirits, I tell you.
Yeah, unfortunately tonight, a couple of players may not be making it, so I will be Jaegering their character for tonight, which I had to print out some brand new item cards, because I forgot to print out those item cards before and put them in my book. So, that being said, let's do some quick announcements. Ava will be here in a few minutes. Mondo will probably drop in a little bit later. And so will Tara. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Okay. So put that there. There. Now we know where everything is. So, with that in mind, few announcements.
Gazoon tight.
So, yeah, I'm a little sick, sorry.
It's fine.
Nah, don't worry, I'm under the weather as well.
Oh, wonderful. Well, not wonderful, but...
So, first thing that I want to announce is that this is going to be a bit of a shaky month for D6, or just streaming in general. Also, just tonight, I have acid reflux, so you might be hearing me make that sound a lot.
Aaron, I'm so sorry that you have to live through that with me.
Right? So,
oh, man.
Amongst many of the things that are going to be happening this month, I am currently writing more scripts, currently working on more videos. I'll be working on a few other people's projects, and editing-wise, I'll be helping out with some new, with some of their new content. So you will probably hear some of those announcements later down the line. How to be an adventurer probably will be written mostly this week. That's kind of one of the biggest deals for right now. We'll see what happens. And next month I will be moving, in which there may be one weekend I may not be able to get this up and running. Even if I were to try and get this up and running in that weekend, I might be frustrated, so I'm going to attempt to not do game if that is the case. So amongst many of things that will be happening next month, I will be moving. Just want to let you guys know that now, so in case things do happen. Also, during, between the 17th and the 24th, I may not be around due to the fact that, of this month. My little brother is coming back from Kuwait. I'm going to spend some of my time as family and try and, be with him as much as I can. We're going to try and have some fun, We're family. That's what we're supposed to do. Let's see, other things that need to be done. Oh, there will be possibly a new comic dub that I have worked on will be coming out. I just need to collect the voices for right now. I got approval from the artist recently, so I am looking forward into that. It's Splatoon, so hopefully if you guys like squids and kids and more squids and kids, that will be coming out either this week or maybe next week. I will have to see. Let's see. Oh, as usual, need to say this. Every dime, every dollar helps make, you know, the streams go as well as they possibly can. As I've always said from before, that every dollar that goes into the stream goes back into the stream. Recently, I am getting a wonderful little piece of hardware called Battle Tiers, which, if you guys remember, I 3D printed mine, but the one problem is that they're not see-through. And the ones that I order from Tinker Tactics will be coming for me next week, in which I ordered those last Thursday? No, Friday. It was Friday. So I'll be seeing those come soon. So that, just to give you an idea that stuff like that tends to happen. Also, speaking of 3D prints, I 3D printed one of our players, which this is a custom miniature that I made over on Hero Forge, in which I got the download file. I 3D printed that. Each one of these costs about $10 just to get the file itself. So if you feel interested in seeing more updated and 3D printed things, then by all means, donate, do whatever you wish. Lastly, I think they're amongst many other things. Lastly, I am trying to get Tales of Tal'Dorei up. I know I streamed it the other week, but it's supposed to be over on the Loading Crew. I have not been able to find time to talk to Stuart. So I don't know when I'll be doing the next episode of the Tales of Tal'Dorei, but we'll see what happens. Alright, that being said, I think that's enough out of me. What about the rest of my players?
I could steal the second to talk about the actual Tales of Tal'Dorei game with you that we had over the past couple of seconds, because maybe some of the people who are in the stream now missed it. That was a very fun game. Me, you, Hawk, and the others played in. That was a very fun game. I really enjoyed being able to play a character who was much different to Oscar. And some that I've played before, I don't know if you want me to go into like the details of the characters and the stuff, but I mean, please, just thought I might highlight. I mean, I don't want to take up too much time here, but I do want to say for the people watching it here, I am super jazzed about Tales of Tal'Dorei, especially with now that I've just heard recently that Critical Role is going to be, it just aired its last episode, you know.
No, so, not their last episode. Not their last episode.
Okay, so but it's
pretty much their main campaign is coming to a close.
Yeah, but they're almost about to end. It's like 1 or 2 episodes from now they're gonna stop it. So this next episode's gonna be the epilogue or whatever. I saw Matthew Koval's video on it. But the point is, now that I know that that show's over, and that will be sort of probably part of one of the very first people on this wave of people who are paying homage to the series by playing in that campaign setting and sharing their own streams and stories in it, that we're going to be part of that first wave of that. And that feels pretty incredible to know that we were on top of that. That, and it's just like, I think that the cast we got for that one works particularly well with each other. In fact, we were having so much fun getting into character that I think it actually it came to the detriment of us trying to progress the plot forward, which is a good and bad problem to have. But I just really enjoyed playing in it. It's a really good show. If you haven't seen the first episode, I don't know if you uploaded it yet, Aaron, on any of the channels, or was that was supposed to be on the Loading Crew? So there's probably like a Twitch VOD or something, right?
Yeah. Eventually, it will be over on the Loading Crew once we figure out where everything is going.
Oh, so I'm just hyping up this thing that hasn't even been released yet. Yeah, that's great. Oh yeah. Yeah, you guys in chat are gonna love it. If you like D6 and you're like, wow, I wish they would do some more D6, wait for Tales of Tal'Dorei to hit, because we are gonna be. It's so much fun. It's a very fun show right now.
Yeah, and in case you guys don't know what Tales of Tal'Dorei is, it's just basically a B team of Tal'Dorei from the Critical Role campaign book that came out last month. You know, a funny thing is, like, I got the PDF version, but they have yet to send me the physical version. Apparently that's coming out next week for me. But I pre-ordered like the physical version like months ago, like months in advance. All right.
Hi.
Hey, Ava.
Oh.
Hello.
I know it's been forever.
I've missed you so much. It's been crazy not being able to be here like this.
Yeah, I understand. It's been kind of
We gotta.
But
Yeah, no, same for me. I have one more announcement. It was my birthday this weekend. It was like Thursday was my birthday, so I'm the ripe old age of 22 now.
Oh, happy birthday!
I ain't no
baby.
summer child anymore. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm still a goddamn baby, but man, yeah, I had a good time. I had a very good time. I got very wine drunk, and I went to go see the new Blade Runner. And if you guys fucking hear me go off about Cyberpunk all the time, you know why I like Blade Runner.
If you feel old right now, wait until you hit your 30s like me. Well, I'm nearly to my 30s, and I already feel old.
Yeah, no, I've seen the video where it's like 29 versus 31, and I know I'm gonna hit that so hard. That's just gonna be me, 5,000%.
I'm getting Eva a walker for her birthday.
Wait,
Paul
Walker or Walker? Because
Paul Walker's dead.
you isn't gonna be that.
Paul Walker's dead, so I can't get you that one.
Hey, if
No,
they
I
can
was talking
figure
about
out
the
how
other
to do
Walker.
like,
I was like, no.
if they can, look, all I'm saying is if they can figure out how to do the hologram technology they showed off in the new Blade Runner, but with celebrities, dude, do you know how many weeaboos would buy Hatsune Miku virtual wives that can walk around their house and like
What, including our
physically
DM?
interact with things? Yeah. Well, he would do it for fucking the game because that would be kind of cool. We'd have the holodeck. We'd all have the holodeck and we'd be sitting around a virtual table looking at each other's faces and stuff.
That'd be interesting.
We still gotta get there. I'm clogging things up. You guys go with announcements.
All right. What about you, Ava?
Well, I was at AWA last weekend with Hawk. That was fun.
Yay.
Yeah. Me, Hawk,
That's
and
the band.
Yomi, the trifecta, were together.
I've really wanted to go out to AWA. How was it as a con?
As a
Good
con,
con.
it was great.
Bit
Like,
unorganized this year, but good con overall.
yeah, a little disorganized compared to most cons that I've been to, but it's okay. And yeah, I just got word yesterday that I am actually going to be hosting my very first abridged panel at Anime North Texas.
Oh, sure.
Cool.
Oh, there you go. I want to see the VODs of that shit.
If you guys are going to Anime North Texas in North Dallas in November, I will be doing abridges and comic dubs, a beginner's guide, where I'm basically bringing down the beginners stuff. I'm not just going to show videos. I'm going to, go through the process for those who want to get into it, because there's I've seen a lot of panels where they just show the videos. They don't show what they do. I mean, yeah, the result is fun, but when you get into the nitty-gritty of it, it's a long, arduous process, and people don't see that.
I've done that for a few of my panels.
Yeah.
People tended to react better towards the video one. At least the AWA crowd did, so that's why I've been focusing more on that for mine.
Yeah, but I'll be doing that. I'm trying to see if I can get the bridge panel for IkiCon, which would be literally the first con of the year in Austin, because I got family there. And I've got a couple of comic dubs coming out. One that Aaron needs to do for me, Spark.
Hey.
Eva,
I'll
where's
tell
your
you what,
lines?
I'll tell you what, Ava.
Hey, Hawk, you had me in that hotel
Yeah,
room.
that's not a fucking excuse, okay? You didn't think about it either.
Hey, Ava, I'll tell you what. We'll make a trade. We'll make a trade because I do need your voice for a particular character that I have in mind that I actually made in this announcement. So,
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, I've got 2 new comic dubs coming out. I've got a couple more Segi comic dubs coming out. Sombra's been getting a lot more popular lately. I'll be doing some very obscure ones. I'll be doing probably Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I'll be doing more Ruby comic dubs, since comic dubs don't really fall under Rooster Teeth jurisdiction of what we can and can't do. That's my loophole.
Hey.
Yeah, we'll be doing some actual original animation soon. I will be doing a standalone story for Hackers Code, which is a big project I'm working on. Finishing up on Black Lagoon right now. Just got a couple people that we gotta get some voices for. And then we've got Desert Punk coming back. Desert Punk, which was supposed to be our Tiba entry, but never happened. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I'll be putting out more comic dubs on a monthly schedule. So yeah, look out for the next one during this month. So
All right, cool.
Yeah.
You don't mind if I go next?
Yeah, go ahead.
As Eva mentioned, we had Anime Week in Atlanta last weekend, and that was the 5th anniversary of the abridged panel I host there with Yomi. So we had our 5th anniversary panel, which was really fun.
yeah.
Good crowd reaction. We showed off a bunch of fun videos. I was slightly depressed that out of mine and Yomi's stuff, Aramanga Sensei Abridged got the biggest reaction.
That was true. That was very surprising.
Yeah, like it got the loudest laugh all night. But everything we showed got great reactions though, which is nice. It was a fun con. And
Hawk had girls swarming him.
no, I
For pictures
didn't.
of Bob
Okay,
Ross.
only one time.
I don't doubt that. I really don't.
No. I'm not saying just because of that group. I'm saying that overall people wanted to take pictures with Bob Ross or of Bob Ross, and that was his big thing. I mean, got a couple of pictures with Puri Puri, but Bob Ross definitely knocked it out of the
Yeah, Bob
park.
Ross was, which is sad because it's the easiest costume I've ever done.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was good. I premiered the first 8 minutes of Fate Stay Night Abridged episode 6 and got great reception. I planned on having it out by the end of this coming week, but I've had to pick up a lot of extra hours at work, so it's been held up a little bit because of that. I have, in the past 3 days, I've worked 32 hours. So I am very tired.
Why aren't you
Including 10
sleeping?
today. Because I'm here for D&D. I worked 10 hours today. I am very tired. Apart from that, still scripting for the other project, which will officially be announced with its cast list when I do the premiere stream for Fate. And trying to think of anything else. Oh yeah, started editing on Aramanga. Still waiting on someone's lines for Bridge Him Not Me.
Oh god.
And other than that, it's been good. Good projects. Oh yeah, also when I was up in Atlanta for AWA, I interviewed, I almost said auditioned. I interviewed for a really good job, which I hope I get.
Yeah.
Good luck.
The only downside is it's an 1.5-hour commute.
Hey, if that's the case, then maybe you can work out a situation where you move closer.
No.
Employers like that are generally cool about that kind of thing. I don't know, man.
Nah, it's just there's literally nothing within like 30 minutes of there.
Oh, so it's
And-
already out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah.
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 It's a hub for a state agency. It's a government job.
Oh, all right.
Can't go into too much detail on, all that type of stuff.
Yeah. Abridger at law.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, Batman. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for me, though. I am Batman, yes.
Hello, motherfucker.
He is
I miss
Hawkman.
Eva and Yomi.
I miss you too. I miss being the small one. I am so tiny compared to them.
Eva, I realized, though, if something had happened before Anime Boston, I said I was going to deck you in the nose. I didn't do it at Anime Boston. I didn't do it at AWA either. I still owe you a punch on the nose. Good
Why?
You did something, and I said, I'm gonna deck you into schnoz. And you said, you know what, just do it then. But I keep
that
forgetting
sounds
to
like
do
something
it.
I would say.
You know what? You ought to just make it a bop and let her off with a light warning.
Well, no, he's already bought me. He's giving me head pats, which I like, and
She is head
and,
pet level and headstand level.
on the funny part, I actually hit harder than a dude. As I saw when I hit Yomi and he screamed like the little bitch.
Yeah, he did.
So, yeah. Apparently I hit like a dude. And I forget that because I grew up with 4 brothers. So for me hitting, it's not a big deal. But apparently it is, so.
Oh no, physical violence amongst children.
Oh no,
What's
physical violence with
new?
Eva. Who would have known? Everybody.
What's new? Alright, so with that being said,
Did Emily give hers updates?
Yeah, no, that's what I was about to go on
Ah.
to. Emily.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like things have kind of been the same level of busyness. I'm working 2 videos at the moment. And I'm also doing October every. So,
Cutting out, sorry.
huh?
You're cutting out a little bit.
Oh, I am. Wait, is this better?
Yeah. I don't know. It was just like going robotic.
It sounded
It might have
better.
been me.
Okay. All right. Let me know if it happens again. So, I'm working on 2 videos. One of them is a very short comic dub of a comic that I'm drawing, and the other one is kind of like a storytelling video-ish sort of thing. It's gonna take me kind of a while, and then I'm also working on Inktober every day. So this month is
I've been
a little
following
busy.
you. I've been following your
Where-
Inktober
Where can I see your Inktober's?
on my
I wanna see all of them.
Instagram
Your Insta.
Oh,
Oh, I gotta
I
get
see
an
on Twitter.
Instagram.
or my Twitter. I have a Twitter now too. I post
Oh,
to
I
them both.
quit Twitter.
What?
Yay,
Twitter.
you have upgraded to the better platform.
What platform?
It's a
Twitter's better
superior
than
platform.
Instagram.
Oh, well, I
Oh
have
no, Twitter just ruined my life. I had to get away from it.
both. Oh.
The Instagram
man.
ruined my life. That's why I got away from
How
it.
do these ruin your life? What happened?
It's a long story, and it's not
Alright.
appropriate for me to tell
Oh.
at all. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, that's all that's going on in my life besides like work and responsibilities and stuff that's constant, terrible.
Gotcha.
Alright.
I had a thought earlier. This game is going to be every person in the chat versus Hulk.
Oh, how does this game work?
Oh, no,
It's because
every-
all of us
every-
are. Oh yeah.
it's
I
every
get
Every
it.
person in the chat because
versus
technically
Hawk.
DM is
I
neutral.
know, but he's not. Yeah, he's
No.
doesn't count as a. No, he doesn't count.
You have the DM on your side. Literally.
Because the DM is going to be controlling.
The other two, I know. I was
and
teasing
yeah,
mainly.
so. Yeah, no, he's going to be throwing out all the buffs at you, dude. You're just going to slaughter me in one turn. I bet. I'm going to call it right now. Fucking Oscar goes down turn 1. Or like round 1, not turn 1, but round 1 after Arya and Monda get 2 buffs in on Braun, and Braun goes first.
Yep.
That's my football fantasy bet of the week.
Alright.
Speaking of
so-
football,
Sports.
who the hell called Jacksonville winning that fucking bloodbath today?
Oh my god.
Hey,
Did you-
sports?
Ooh.
I don't care.
Oh,
Good.
man. I'm too much of a normie, man. I get excited about sports now. What happened to me?
Yeah, sports.
Alright.
Also,
so,
I've tweeted out the game, so all you bitches retweet. So we
No.
can get people to come to the game.
No.
Time to
I'm
crack
not a
open my
Jacksonville
decrepit Twitter.
I didn't hear a word you said, Eva.
I'm not a fan of Jacksonville, so I will not do that.
I'm not retweeting that. I'm retweeting this, the game,
Uh-oh.
our game.
Oh,
D&D.
you said
It's
the game. I thought you were talking about the game.
Yes, this is the game.
No, this is a game. You were talking
This is the
about
game that
football.
matters,
Like,
Eva.
You were talking about that game.
Alright. Let's calm it down, everyone.
We're
So-
getting hyped. This is the friendly shit talk.
Oh yeah, we gotta amp each other up
guys.
for the fight because we all gotta go. Yeah.
Alright. So, where we had last left off. During your guys' previous adventures, in which, after relaxing for a while and finding out that the Tournament of Chord had been coming to Al-Anon, your home country, or your home capital, here in Aurario, where the Twin Hammer Stadium stands. You guys had entered in with your sponsors and have begun your trials and tribulations by battling other teams from around the world, known as pretty good fighters. So, with that being said, after a bit of a particular situation, which involved one of Braun's past compatriots, now rival, you guys have found yourself within the high-class area of Aurario, which you have found that you have been encumbered by a dark mist being exuded by a creature that had lurked below. After defeating it and getting back up to the top, you guys had gained the grace of the king in order to prevent what seemed to have been an uphill battle against what would have been several teams against all of you. So, after which, you guys continued on through your battles within the Tournament of Cord, and then you stand here. It is the new morning. Everyone is waking up. It is bright outside, and you can definitely feel the tension as you amongst your own teammates will compete against each other this next round in the Tournament of Cord. So with that being said, what do you guys want to do?
I'd like to buy potions.
You'd like to what?
Because buy potions.
You'd like to buy potions.
You guys already bought all the potions.
Yeah,
Like,
Do you not remember?
yeah, we kind of.
His stock is
Well,
dry.
We've been knocking on Arvello's door like a happy
every
good fellow.
day.
Yeah, we've been talking to him on the regular.
Yep.
We're gonna have to start getting Arvello a bunk at the Shadow Agency. How much we need him. Anyway.
Yeah,
Uh,
we are
sounds
in
safer.
debt to the mob at this point, so.
I think the first thing Oscar does when he wakes up in the morning is he's knocking on thing Oscar does when he wakes up in the morning is he's there's some echo happening on
Yeah. Sorry about that.
that's why I paused was the echo. I'm sorry about that. He's knocking on Alana's door, trying to make sure she's up.
All right. So, Oscar, as you walk over and you on the water floor.
Alana, how's it looking when Oscar's knocking on the door?
Alana's asleep.
You get no response.
Oh man, it's like
barking, but there's no response.
Oh, if I hear the dog barking, I'm gonna wait like a couple of seconds, but when I realize I don't hear anything but the dog barking, I'm gonna knock again, like a dog scratching at the door like it needs to pee. That's how Oscar's knocking. He's like looking around his shoulder like, "Come on, what's the wait? What are we doing here?" He's full of excitement.
You can just hear the snoring.
Do you optionally, Lana, make a perception check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh man.
Because you are asleep, so that's
Okay.
the only reason why.
Alright. And that's a 13.
13?
Yep.
Somewhere along in your sleep amongst your drunken stupor from the night beforehand, you get a faint feeling as if there's some rapping at your door.
Oh, and there's a big dog barking in the room too, but...
Actually, for the sake of Shay. No, he's...
sleep through anything, okay?
Shay does not notice at all.
Oh, really? Alright.
Yeah, no. No,
He's-
let sleeping
The
dogs
dog
lie.
is cute. But that's all he's got for him. He doesn't have that much brains.
I thought you said he was barking, but I guess I heard it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. If there's no reply at that point, Oscar is gonna like look around a little confused, scratch the back of his head as he like stumbles over to Arona's door, and he does the same thing. Pretty much, he's just like.
What?
That sounds
Oh, Jesus.
right.
Who's knocking on my door?
Oscar.
Arona, it's Oscar.
Oh, hey, Oscar. What's up? I didn't just wake up or anything.
Oh, good. You ready then? Come to Arona's room. Or Alana, you're Arona. Come to Alana's room. We gotta get ready for the fight. It's like only like 5:59 in the morning. We don't have much time.
All right. Start packing my thing.
Yeah. So like he's saying all of this while banging on the outside of the door. He's like, "Come on, we don't got much time. It's only 5:59. Let's go."
Wait, what time is
The tournament started.
What time is the tournament?
The
8 p.m.
No,
Not really
no,
8 p.m. Not really
usually-
8 p.m. But like something.
Usually the
something
first
late.
rounds, the first rounds often happen somewhere around 10 to 11, give or take. Yeah, in the early mornings.
Are you telling me we have like 4 hours?
2 hours.
Yeah. Go to lunch.
Oscar's like, I know when you went to sleep last night, it was at the same time as me. You got your 8 hours. Let's go. And you can hear him like stomping back down the hall, already in his plate mail.
Yeah.
Like he was awake for 2 hours before this and had like 3 coffees.
You amongst many of your endeavors throughout the agency, you do happen to see Monda and Arya kind of going a bit in their own back and forth near the kitchen area and the dining area as well.
This early? Oscar's gonna feel a little self-conscious about it. He was really prepared to be the first one up and out of the door, so if he sees them,
no, they're still in
chatting
their pajamas at this point.
well, even if they're still in their pajamas, the fact that they were up and out of the door before him, it touches him. He's like, no, that was supposed to be my thing. I was supposed to be the one up first. So he doesn't verbalize it, but that's exactly what he's thinking as he gives like a bittersweet, I'm trying to act friendly, but I'm really judging you kind of smile.
When Oscar gets to his downstairs for the morning coffee, he finds Ron already down there eating his breakfast and getting ready.
Oh no! Oscar is like destroyed on the
Ron,
inside,
I have a question
but
for you,
furious
Ron.
on the outside.
I actually have a question for you.
Yar.
Do you still have all your war paint on?
No, that's all gone.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Oh.
I was gonna say you were gonna have a really messy night if that was the case.
No. Like I had already planned. Braun, when you get down there, he's wearing he's wearing, instead of his short pauldrons he had on before, he has a basically sleeveless leather top. It gives no AC. It's just for cosmetic. Just basically for him,
it's
like the throwing knives and bandoliers and stuff on. He has his blue dragon cloak equipped. He's ready to go in a moment's notice.
So like you hear Oscar come stomping down the stairs in his full plate, and he's like muttering to himself something about Monda and Arya being up first, and he looks really concerned, and then he sees you and he nearly fucking misses the last step. Like he stutters down and he's like trying to catch himself and he's coughing. He goes,
Dexterity check.
"Oh, hey,
Early
morning, Braun. Let me I'll make that dexterity check. Give me a second here. I gotta pull up my dice. Forgot to do that. I was so into it.
Braun gives a friendly wave as he finishes his third plate of food.
Good morning, sunshine. People still trying to sleep, you know.
Yeah, yeah, they are, but we gotta be up early. It's gonna be an intense
Mainly your
match tonight.
team.
Yeah, because we know how to prepare. The dexterity check was I was 18 total. 18? So I don't think I tripped.
You don't fall flat on your face. Like you do the general like oh there we go.
I take a few steps just as big as that one I took over the stair to try and make it look like that's just what I normally do. I kind of walk like a cowboy who just got out of the saddle for a couple steps, trying to play it off cool, but it's obvious I'm not.
Alright, so at this point, I would assume everyone has finally risen and have prepared themselves for the morning. So, you all meet each other near the dining area. You guys noticing that the table's still relatively empty. None of you have really actually eaten aside from Braun. So, to which Mondo walks up to the table and she's like, alright you guys, so I'm gonna make this a very fair fight and I'm gonna do something very special for all of us. And so she pulls out her holy symbol and she prays for a second, and then she puts it on the table, and suddenly the table rushes with magical energy, and you see suddenly tons of food and various delights and nicely well-smelling meats and other various well and good food, and she is expending her level 6 spell for Hero's Feast. So,
God damn.
So all of you guys, you take you have resistance to diseases and poison, or you're immune to poisons for the next 24 hours, and plus you get, or no, that's D10.
When Braun hears this, he just sadly slides his poison longsword back into the bag of holding.
Oh man, Oscar is just ecstatic.
So you guys get 16 points of temporary hit points.
Cool.
Oh hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Isn't it a bad idea to battle right after we fill our stomachs up?
Oh no, this is good food. It's magic food.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And we'll have time before we go out there.
Magic food? Fuck yeah!
Oh, fuck
You didn't see it? That was a 6th level spell. This stuff better taste like it was crafted by a master artisan, like the best of his kind.
It's really good, like best shit. Like Italian fingers good.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
So that is
making me want to have a George R.R. Martin here and describe my meal.
So, with that, you guys eat your heroes' feasts, and you guys prepare for what will be your challenge against each other in the Tournament of Chord. So, with that being said, you guys already have what healing potions you were able to just dry out our fellow, so there's no point in getting more. So, you guys do have a couple of options. If you guys want to do a little bit more preparation, figure out what equipment you want to equip at this point, I suggest doing that now. If there's anything you want to attune to it now. And other
tuning, exploding bowstring, and my what is it? My gear to I forget what kind of armor I'm wearing.
The armor of great resistance.
Yeah, the armor of great resistance. I'm gonna tune it to necrotic damage.
Okay.
So.
I am.
Oscar's got one thing he needs to do, and that is he's gonna go up to Alana and Arona, and he's gonna cast Aid to give both of them 10 temporary hit points on top of what they've already gained from the meal. And he's gonna say, when both of you are ready, come find me before the fight. I have one last thing I want to say to you guys, but not now.
Yeah, and as this exchange is going on, Alana is going to give something to Oscar.
All right.
That is Bigsby's hand. I want
you. You're transferring the grimoire.
I'm transferring Yes.
Okay,
Wait,
actually,
so this
no,
is
okay, so Ava, something to know about the grimoire. Once you read it, once you read it and you are capable of understanding the spell, the book itself loses the magical property to teach somebody that spell.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Well, then I will give Oscar 2 of my superior healing potions, and I will only keep 2.
Okay.
Okay, so I have 2 and
4.
you have 2.
I had bought the most, for the team last time. I just want to make, and we had used them after.
You kinda gave those to our group during the other fight.
Yeah,
remember?
no, I remember I gave some to the group, and then I kept extras for me. Because I wanted to keep them for later on.
I'm going to this fight blind. I literally have no healing potions.
Yeah.
Alright.
I have nothing.
Yeah.
Let me double check your guys' items real quick. So,
And I'll just be attuned to the usual suspects, Aaron.
And chugging a healing potion is only a bonus
The
action.
swords and a cloak.
Yeah, taking a healing potion is a bonus action. Giving somebody a healing potion, as in, like, shoving it down their throat and making them drink it, is an action.
Alright.
Does Arya or Monda have any potions on them that they could transfer to me? Because I have, like, a couple regular healing potions, that's it.
They did not give me their items list.
This is gonna be fun.
Only from the usual attuned stuff that I know that they have all the time. I don't know if they have any major healing stuff. So
Did I hand my amulet of shield off to Arona? Is that hers? Because I
think you
could have sworn I
did.
did that.
What I
ambulance of I think it's
It was the amulet, you turn it on and it makes every first hit that attacks you just miss.
yeah.
Yeah, I want to say I gave that to Arona, and that had 1 charge per day, or like 3 charges per day or something.
I believe I have the item card, which I'll just put it in the chat.
Alright. Just want to make sure we're all aware that Arona has that.
Shield of La Palme.
There it is. Has anybody else got anything they need to do?
I'm just attuning my explosive bowstring. I can attune my armor. Wait, I can attune the quiver, right? Or is that
You have to attune the quiver, yes.
okay?
You have to
I
attune
will
the quiver
attune
and the bow.
The quiver, so I don't have to use actual physical arrows, and I just use the light arrows.
No. The way that the bow and the arrow work is that you can use your bonus action to make a third attack, since you don't have to draw more arrows to make an attack.
Okay.
As for me, Aaron, I will just have the
Thanks, Bree.
2 swords and the cloak attuned.
All right.
Do the beads need attunement? I don't have the card for that one.
I believe so. I still need to make the card itself.
Yeah.
Let me see. Where is the bow? Here, and I'll drop it in the chat. It's 2 attack. During your bonus action, you can make an attack with this bow that will act as your reaction for the turn. However, you do not add your modifier to the attack roll. So that's what that does.
An extra attack for the cost of your bonus action is not bad at all. That's like a 2-weapon fighting thing almost.
Yeah. It's kind of like how most like I think like certain rogue archetypes, like you can throw a third dagger as per your bonus action, but
Yeah, it's like your cunning action.
yeah,
Yeah, it's because rogues just get so many cunning actions, dude. Holy shit.
right. All right.
Yeah.
So with that said, all right. So is there anything else you guys want to do?
I've
Not
already
much I can do.
my max, so I'm good.
Alright. So.
Oh, I gotta make sure that Shay has his gear on.
Oh,
That's the last thing I have to do. I usually take it off when he goes to sleep in heavy armor.
But my question is he fighting with you today? Because throughout the tournament you haven't been having him fight with you.
Yeah, I haven't been having him fight with me. You know what? I'll just keep him on the sidelines. He'll be next to our Velo, licking his hand.
All right. So, I think that should be everything then. All right. So, as you all collectively prepare yourselves and got your equipment, you all head out to the Twin Hammer Stadiums.
Oh.
It is the very early morning, but you could already see that the crowds are beginning to pick up and they are heading over towards the stadiums themselves. To that in which, after going through the crowds and, you know, dealing with general public business, you've also found yourselves on the receiving end of people making a lot of positive looks towards you guys. Various people giving you well-off claps, some cheering your guys' names. You guys are currently popular right now. So, which
Does Monda have anything else she can do before battle to give us buffs, or
I am actually about
or
to
does Arya?
Alright. So, with that, you guys enter the stadiums, and you are led by the current red-robed priests that help run the tournaments of chords, to which you guys then split off onto your respective areas. Oops. To which you guys, now that you guys are separate on each side, Ron. For you?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Actually... Alright, so... Monda sticks her hand into her bag and she pulls out a small red vial full of a healing potion. She's like, alright, now stop being a big baby. And she hands it to you. I was trying to keep these from the other guys. And then she walks over to Arya and she's going to cast... where is it? She's going to cast Death Ward on her since she doesn't have to worry about being dropped immediately.
Is it just a regular potion of healing?
It is a potion of greater healing, so it does 4d4 plus 4.
Cool. Yep.
Alright. So, Oscar and the other Oscar, Alana, and Arona, you guys.
Okay.
You guys have a moment. If you want to cast whatever buffs and spells you want to do for right now, go ahead.
Oh, Aaron, I was mistaken. I did have one. Apparently, I did have one superior according to my Google inventory.
All right, cool.
I am actually going to talk to my team right now.
Do I need to take my headphones off?
No. This is going to be more of a DM kind of thing. So we're gonna strategize.
All right, so amongst the privacy of your team, what are you guys gonna talk about? Oh, it's being typed to me.
Mm-hmm. I think when she said DMs, she meant direct messages to all of them.
Yeah.
You know, fine. I'll strategize with my team too. Aaron, I'm DMing you.
No, I mean, at least Arona knows what to do now.
Right?
If I have to leave in like 5 minutes, just momentarily, very temporarily, it's because I gotta poop.
Okay.
I can.
I mean, poop now because everyone's sending out
Well,
their messages for plans.
I can't poop until I actually have to. I don't want to force it. I can just feel it simmering in my bowels.
I feel uncomfortable down there. Alright. So, amongst your team, Oscar, Rona, and Lana, you want to cast any of your spells and whatnot?
That is up to Arona right now. Right before she goes to the bathroom.
Arona has died of dysentery.
I mean, Oscar knows what to do too.
Oscar died while trying to ford the river.
God damn it! Everybody's dead.
I was muted. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was muted. I've been talking this entire time. I'm in. Okay, what I'm saying is, there is one thing Oscar wants to do. I'm sorry that happened. He wants to cast Channel Divinity Sacred Weapon to get his Charisma modifier as a bonus to hit. It only lasts a minute, but it only takes 3 seconds, so I feel like he would be smart enough to get it off before the fight starts. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, before we roll initiative. That's what he's doing as he's rolling his initiative.
God damn it, cat.
Okay.
Sorry, Mike. Ollie's just like all over my people right now.
Just for sake of argument, can we assume that I'm entering into a rage before we enter into combat?
No.
Yeah, because, well, his rage only takes an action, and so does my thing, right?
It takes a bonus.
Well, rage is even an action.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Your rage is a bonus action?
Yeah.
He should. Yeah. My thing's a full action. I mean,
yeah.
if you want to give it to him.
I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say don't.
Okay.
Just wait until you actually. That way, you guys, in regular combat, you know, it would take you guys the proper rounds to do so.
Yeah. I wish we had an illusionist wizard. They would buy us those rounds by pretending there's a brick wall in front of us. So the enemies are like, wait, what are they doing back there? And then we start casting all our buffs.
Yeah.
That's one of those nice tricks about wizard. I'm ready.
Alright.
Yep.
So everyone's ready?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm ready. You got everything attuned I'm using? I'm good. Can't wait to beat some heads in.
Oh yeah, I want to hear that. I want to hear him say them words. I want to hear him tell me to roll initiative.
So, with that, you guys, as you guys finally acknowledge that you are prepared, you guys enter through the gates, and you are immediately met with the giant, open, roaring crowd. You guys have gotten very far within the Tournament of Chord. A lot of people have taken a liking to both sides. You got people screaming Solstace and Shadow Gear left and right. You guys notice that the High Priest of Chord is now in full attendance. as he's now, as you've noticed, this is a elderly, bald man with what looks to be a very short grayish beard, and his eyes look glazed over as if he seemed blind. He seems to be watching both teams with full attentiveness. You guys enter towards the center. You guys, of course, are read off the rules again. And then you guys go back into your separate areas. At which... I will move over here. Alright, so let me go ahead and do the thing so that I may let's see, focus participant, there we go. So for the people over for you guys, make sure that you left click and hit focus participant so then you guys can see what's going on. So,
yay!
That being said, let's see, Braun, you're here.
You can also just double click too, and usually pops up. It just takes a second.
Monda is there.
God, that sounds so country.
Arya is going to be here.
You are country.
So
okay, more than normal.
Where's your accent from, Hawk?
Georgia. I'm from coastal Georgia.
Oh shit! My cousin, my aunt, and my uncle.
So,
oh, cool.
Who's leading the front of Team Solstace?
Oscar.
Oscar?
Yeah. Alana will be in between, and then Arona will be in the back.
Far back.
Emmy, if you attack these dice while I'm rolling, you will be going into your room.
So,
hello, motherfucker.
Not you.
Battlefield is now set. That being said, you guys are given the go to start your fight. I need you guys to roll for initiative. So I'll start by name. So Alana.
18.
18.
Oh.
Arona.
Roll. I got a 4. God damn it.
Alright. Arya.
Oh, wait, hold up. I accidentally rolled a D4. Give me.
Whoa, hold up.
Roll a D20.
That's a really good roll. For
I got a 4. Yeah, on a D4.
Right.
That's
I
pretty
got
good.
it. I got a 12. My bad.
12?
I clicked on the wrong dice.
Okay.
I got a 12.
Alright, and Braun?
19.
And Oscar?
15.
Alright. Everything is set. Braun, you have the first move.
Alright. Alright, I would like to rage.
Alright. I would like to rage.
God damn it, that just makes me so sad. Never got to meet Travis or Laura.
I know. I wish we could have. Anyway, anyway though, as Braun enters into a rage and thus forth this deep guttural growl, the ground trembles beneath him. Just picture Goku going Kaioken a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just the rage energy just glistening off of him.
Okay.
And I am also going to charge directly at Oscar using Relentless Attack.
All right.
For my first round.
All right. So, Oscar, you see the bulging, muscly being that is Braun. He rushes up to you, and he's going to make his attacks onto you.
Yeah.
All
also,
right.
I have Dragon Slayer equipped currently, and I have an overhanded stance coming directly down at him.
Well, I try and put my shield up in front of me as best I can, and even though Oscar is immune to being frightened, if he could feel fear, he would right now.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah, he knows that in the back of his mind too. It messes with him.
I'm gonna be writing down my raw dice rolls real fast because I forgot I did relentless attacks. So I get advantage on that.
Don't forget,
You get
Oscar
advantage
will-
on that attack.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you also get advantage on him.
nah.
Yeah,
when-
that's the.
Oh,
that's the
is
trade-off.
that part of Relentless? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I have
Thanks.
disadvantage.
Thanks, friend.
All right. My first set without the scores. That now let me roll the second set. I really did not. Okay, yeah, that's not 20, so I did like that one. But I did not need to use a relentless attack. All right. See, one's a nat 20, so that'd be 29.
You have to roll to confirm your crit, or is it just a crit?
All right.
It's
so
probably just a crit.
a nat 20 and two 27s.
I would assume they all hit.
And
Yeah, anything above a 20 hits.
ow.
But you did get one crit in there.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. These 4 hits are gonna just
And that's
destroy me.
double the dice damage, correct, of that attack, Aaron?
The way a crit works is that you roll out all your damage dice, and then you add your modifier on top of that. Or, no, wait. You roll out all your damage dice, double the damage of the dice, and then add your modifier on top of that.
Of all my dice, or just the one that hit?
Of the ones that hit.
That's what I thought. Okay. Sorry, I mean the ones that were crit. That's what
yeah,
I
the
meant,
ones that crit.
Only the crit ones get.
Yeah, that's what I
that,
was making sure. I was making sure. I was just triple checking.
Yeah, you're good.
I want to get you the most bang for your brawn buck.
Yeah, no, Oscar's about to go down.
All right.
He's gonna be like glass-jawed Joe right here. He's like, I'm ready to fight.
20. Sorry, I'm doing math.
I don't know why I'm using boss battle.
$61 points.
61 points
Ooh.
of damage. Oof.
Ouch. Yeah. 107 minus. You said 61?
Yeah.
Yeah, Oscar's sitting at a not so healthy 46.
Ooh.
That's out of his normal 81. So that temporary hit dice did help.
Yeah, I'm glad.
So you just basically see Braun with this giant 8-foot-long sword moving at the speed of light. Cha cha cha.
So with that,
3 hits?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oscar's just taking it.
it is the end of Braun's turn. Alana, you're up.
Immediately cast Hunter's Mark on Braun.
All right.
This is about the way I figured this would go.
Yeah.
And this time I come prepared. I have markers.
I'm glad. Okay, and as she gets, she moves 5 paces to her left to get a clear shot of Braun. She's going to go straight for the ankle,
All right.
and Achilles heal him. So,
All right. So go ahead and make your attack rolls.
okay, my attack rolls. I'm gonna do. That is 22.
So Braun, does that hit?
Yep, meets the beats.
Okay,
All right.
and my attack damage.
Don't forget your hunter's mark damage.
Yes, Hunter's Mark. Yeah, it does extra 1d6 damage because I do have the Bow of Alana as well.
That is true.
Okay, so... I didn't get those dice ready. Should have. 1d6. Alright, and that is going to be a 3. Then it's 1... 15.
Alright.
And yep. And because Hunter's Mark is on it, it's actually +2 attack bonus, so 17.
Alright. So, you fire your Hunter's Mark, and it goes through his leg and hits the, as it goes through his leg, it hits the other side, the arrowhead breaking across the stone cobble as it goes through the other side of his leg. So, with that will be the end of your turn.
How many points was it? 16?
17.
Yep.
17. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Got that.
Alright, so, that being the end of Alana's turn, Oscar, you're up.
Oscar has just been beaten 3 times, probably like down, up, and then to the side once. So when he turns his head and he's looking a little battered, there's like a passion. There's a rage and a gritting of a teeth to it, but you can tell this is all professional to him. This is like sportsmanly. It's not aggressive, but he's having the time of his life. You can see like the shouting come up from the back of his throat as he like swings the sunblade down, and he doesn't go for your center of mass. He swings it at your weapon, and he attempts to disarm you with his first attack action. So go ahead and make an opposing athletics check against me, friend.
Oh man, against the raging barbarian half-orc. Good luck.
I know, it's athletics, yeah. Your strength skill. The one that you like, the one that orcs are all super good at.
Do keep in mind, because you are still using the Sunblade, this is still technically going to be an attack, so I still need you to make an attack roll.
You still want me to roll damage on that?
No, just make an attack roll if you succeed.
Oh, to make sure I actually hit him before I make the athletics?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. Okay, yeah.
What was it?
Terrace here.
Hey!
I got a 24 on the 2 hit.
No, hit.
I was about to wreck shit as your character, Tara.
You can still wreck shit as her for me, because I don't know where we're at right now.
We're in the first round of combat, 3rd turn. Oscar's about to hit Braun after he's been hit, and Alana has joined in on the fun.
I took out over half of Oscar's hit points so far.
Okay,
a single hit.
Wait, are we against each other right now?
Yeah.
This is the fight.
Yeah. This is the fight.
The big one.
Oh shit.
Alright. Anyway, so I need to roll athletics.
Yeah, roll athletics against me. I gotta re-roll my athletics now.
So just alright.
Yeah. 25 on the athletics.
26. Sorry.
Ooh, damn. All right. Yeah.
So
well,
wait,
I don't
what was the
I have
attack
a
roll?
+9.
The attack roll was it hit him. It beat his AC. It was like 24.
So go ahead and roll the damage. Unfortunately, as you try and knock it out of his hand, you manage to leave some damage behind, but that burning, raging barbarian that is Braun, he ain't dropping that sword.
All right.
I have a +9 on that.
Just the swing with the sword then does 15 damage, and if he does hit him, he knows that he can trigger his smite, so he's going to go ahead and do that.
Also, Braun, something that you notice about this sword, it's not like slashing damage. It's not like any damage that is physical. This is pure radiant damage.
No, thank you for my goods. I actually counted Alana's hit as a full hit.
Yeah, this is pure
So you're
radiant
going to
damage.
need to roll hers back a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, so the roll with the smite, and it's going to be a 3rd level spell slot, so this is 48 damage we're rolling here. It's going to be 20, so the 20 just became 35 damage you've taken from the 1 slash by Oscar, who was trying to disarm you, in all honesty.
Said 35?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so he still has his second attack. Well, actually, before he even does that, he's going to use his bonus action. He's going to shove you with his shield on his attack action, which means that you're going to go ahead and roll athletics against me again, boyo. Here we go. We're going to see who's stronger. I rolled a 21, so very poorly. Apparently, I'm not very strong.
I'm brain dead. 16 plus 9, somebody.
It's higher than 21.
Yeah.
27.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
So
No. 20. It'd be 25. 16 plus
I don't shove you to the ground. I fail to
Yeah.
shove you to the ground. Yeah, Oscar's feeling a little self-conscious about his strength right now. So,
Having fun, golden boy.
he's gonna instead of trying to like hit him or like shove him, he's gonna go in for the grapple. So he's just gonna come right in and try and tackle him. So that's gonna be another athletics check. So in the heat of the moment, he gets so lost in it, he tries to use his strength even more, even though it hasn't been working. So he's gonna roll that strength, that athletics again against Braun. He's gonna roll a 19. Wow, the dice hate me tonight.
Hold on. My cat's sitting on my dice. Go away, you little shit.
My
Grab
cats are
another
being
dice. She's
right
not
now.
giving up this dice, apparently.
This is going very well.
It's a 22. What'd you get?
19. So I try to go into grapple you to like tackle you and go into like a wrestling pose, and it doesn't work out. You shove me right off.
Oh, are you trying to hug me?
Get over here, you goddamn ape!
No, that's just offensive.
With little to no success in trying to knock down Braun, it is the end of your turn, and it is now Arya's turn.
Braun's just trying to shake off Oscar, like, go away! No!
Oscar needs Monda. Oscar needs Monda to buff him right now. That's what he needs. He needs to like grow a size, like get enlarged personed. Oh, we have a sorcerer who can do that probably if they have that spell. Arona, do you have enlarged person?
No. Wait.
Oh, damn.
Let me double check.
Does
Okay.
Monda, Aaron?
It's Monda?
Monda probably has enlarged person.
Not having.
What is a
If she hasn't used it at this point, it's probably safe to assume that she doesn't.
Well,
If Monda
I
has
mean,
that, I need to try to use that more.
Clerics know all of the cleric spells. It's just that they have to pray for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's one of the nice things about being a cleric.
I
You don't have to
would
worry about which ones
say-
you know or don't know.
I would say, I don't think so. I don't see it on her main.
Maybe it's not a cleric spell in this edition.
No.
And maybe it's just an arcane spell. It used to be an arcane spell, I think.
All right.
That and, like haste.
With it being Arya's turn, she.
Who's closest to me?
Closest to you is Alana and Oscar. I do have a plan though.
Why don't you PM Tara your plan, Aaron?
Yeah, tell me your plan, DM.
Why tell you when I could just do it?
Damn.
But she's Arya.
Tell me, let me do it. I'm the Arya.
All right.
Like,
So
I'm not only internet famous Izanami VA, but I am also D6 famous Arya. So please tell me this plan.
Guys, I am the John Smith of High School of the Dead Abridged fame, and I'm here to tell you right now.
Do the drugs, kids. John Smith tells you to.
Yeah. So, man.
Hold on.
you're about
I
to
don't
go.
wanna. Let me figure out how to do that.
The fact that you said internet famous is Nami VA just fuck. Oh, I hate you so much.
I hope you know that when I was 16, I would introduce myself as like that at conventions. I'd be like, "Hi, I'm John Smith, internet famous from the abridged series for High School of the Dead." I was one of those kids.
I have something that can be done as a bonus action.
Okay, hold on. I'm not seeing it on my sheet.
Oh, check the card. The one that I think I sent like at least twice, maybe? I don't know. Here.
No, you didn't.
I swear I did. Oh no.
Aaron, boy.
I sent it to you so many times though. I swear.
Boy! Just send it!
I'm doing that right now.
I ain't got time for this shit! Let's get it done!
Alright, this is how this game is going so far. Yo, it's your boy, internet famous Izanami VA, yo! Alright. Kid Yaro how to send those shit.
Listen. I don't need to be, like, waiting around for my entourage to finally be useful to me.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you know that one image Aaron always posts of the bald guy with his eyes cut up?
What?
What?
Oh, God,
the guy cuts his eyes up at people, like, really? That's the expression I'm picturing right now in my head.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
It's that image that Aaron uses as a reaction for, like, everything. Bald, skinny white guy.
Oh, Stampa?
I will say
Aaron,
yes to the same.
That's very low damage. I don't want to do that.
Aaron just did
She wants to throw out them big boy DPS numbers. She's got to be vicious mockerying bitches. Is that bard, dude?
Disappointing Aaron is what I live for.
Oh man!
All right.
I'm a constant disappointment and a constant pain in the ass, and it brings me joy.
So now that I'm no longer Jaegering your character, what do you want to do?
Jaeger? The fuck you mean,
Yeah,
Jaeger?
he got in the mech. He got in the mech, Shinji.
He got in the Aria. And the Manda.
You have a spell sheet and you have weapons. What do you want to do?
I'm looking at my spells right now to see what I want to do.
Good for you.
Would you like to hold your turn while you decide?
No!
No.
Okay.
No.
I will use this as an excuse to...
Okay. I'm gonna use Destructive Wave towards both Oscar and Arona.
Oh no.
Double check that range. It's a radius.
Should be within the range.
Okay, they're not within the range. You wanna know why? You're here.
Why are they not within range? Explain to me.
You're here.
She has 30 feet of movement.
She has 30 feet of movement, but you're not going to get in range.
How far away are they?
5-foot range?
No!
All the way over here.
It's a 30-foot radius, and I have 30 feet within to move. So, honestly, if I
we're
could
not
just hit one of
standing
them,
next to each other. Yeah.
then I'll just hit one of them. I'll go for Oscar, because he's always been a little bit of a bitch ass.
All right. What saving throw do you need me to roll there? Strength through charisma.
Actually, technically, you could just have gotten Alana and Oscar.
Okay, then I'll get Alana and Oscar. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. You had to pick the one I sucked at.
Yeah.
Other than intelligence.
But I thought you had really low charisma, too. Oh, we're talking about the character.
Yeah. Damn!
Oh,
that was good, Hawk.
You got jokes, boy!
Wow, that was a natural 20. That was a natural 20. My god. I'm fine. This is fine.
The dog.
It's probably still gonna hurt. I'm gonna take like half damage. Or it's gonna like
Yeah.
stun me or some shit.
Let me double check what it does.
Destructive
As a
wave.
group-
Any creature
Yeah.
takes 5d6 thunder damage.
Yeah,
and
it's half.
5d6 radiant or necrotic.
No. No, I
Ooh.
was just making sure that it does do the half damage on a successful saving throw.
That is
Okay.
And
That's
it
a lot
does.
of damage still.
Okay.
5d6 thunder and necrotic.
So,
Radiant or necrotic.
so
You gonna do
I'll-
radiant or necrotic damage?
I want to do radiant because I don't want to do necrotic on Oscar and Lana.
The thing is, he might be immune to that, is what I was worried about.
Okay, then I'll use necrotic, I guess, because I don't think this is going to put them over the edge.
all right. So, Alana and
know which one
Oscar
they're immune
make
to. He
Constitution
might be immune
saving
to
throws.
I did. It was a natural 20.
And for Alana,
Sorry, I muted myself. For Constitution, it was 19.
Hey, what?
you got 19?
19, yep.
Alright.
And my armor actually is resistant against necrotic damage, by the way.
Use the radiant then.
Yeah, you weren't here for that, Tara, but I did call necrotic damage.
Wow.
Okay.
I have no idea what that
Who's
is.
reaching into the cookie bag?
All right. Oscar, what was your save?
20.
20.
Natural 20.
20 and 19, so they're both...
So they both make their. You both make your saves. So you take half damage.
48 plus 48. Or 48 total, because it's half of that's thunder, the other half is radiant.
Okay, it's 5d6, 5d6. I have to roll them yet. Okay.
You're gonna roll them? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Braun just calls out from knowing it's Arya's turn.
Fuck him up, sweetie! Don't kill him, though. We kind of need them later.
Kind of need them. God damn.
You don't need the money.
He said
Need
need
the archer,
them.
at least.
Oh, wow. Way to be rude to Arona like that.
Oh.
Okay,
Arona's not in range.
it's 17 thunder damage, halved. So that's going to be 9.
Yeah, 9.
And then...
9.
Still in the green. So.
And then 19 necrotic damage, halved. So 10.
Woo!
Okay. Aaron, with the armor already being attuned to necrotic damage, is that still
You get
half
5.
of
It's a stacked effect. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get 5 necrotic, Eva.
Okay. Yeah. I'm glad I attuned it earlier to necrotic.
All right.
Oscar ain't immune to shit.
So
Oscar needs to stop being in the fucking front lines. Sorry, my language.
actually, something to note. I need. As a side note, Arya, since you have the Silly Leer attuned, and since this is set technically your spellcasting focus, tell me, Oscar and Alana, I need to know a very important question. In all your adventures throughout Erdseheimel and Alernon, have either of you ever been attracted to a female tiefling?
No.
No.
Well, too bad, because you're both charmed by Arya.
Oscar, nope, no.
Not because
No,
I am
Oscar is immune to being charmed.
Half-elven ancestry says you are immune to charms and spells.
Oh, well then. What seemed to have almost been a slight attraction to your tiefling
best friend?
compatriot.
Seriously?
It is because of the magical item, and I'll read the cards to you because I'm amazed that Tara has never paid attention to this. When you use this instrument to cast a spell that causes the target's that causes the targets to become charmed on a failed save, the targets have disadvantage on a saving throw. This effect applies when you are using the instrument as a source of the spell or a spell casting focus.
Oh.
Cool. To be fair, though, most people Tara fights usually dies within the next turn or two. She's just that awesome.
Because usually she gets them with vicious mockery. She gets them to do it themselves.
So
I haven't used vicious mockery in a while.
I know. It's been that long for me, okay?
Actually, technically, you guys had already succeeded against the spell, so technically it wouldn't have worked either way. But I just wanted to point that out.
That is a cool effect, yeah.
Yeah. So, with that being said, it is the end of Arya's turn. Arona, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. What's your plan of action?
I would like to wait. Which one am I?
You are right here.
You're the one on the bottom left.
Bottom left. Where's Manda?
Manda
Directly
is
across from you.
Right here.
I'm attack her.
Okay. What is your intended attack?
Ice storm.
Okay. What's the range?
Specify, Arona.
Wait, what?
Specify where you're gonna try and attack.
What?
You're gonna center it on Manda, or?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's only gonna rain on her.
Oh, so okay, so 20-foot radius.
40-foot high.
So she needs to make a...
Huh?
She needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, she has to make a dex saving.
Okay.
Oh, if Arona centers it on Manda, and it's an ice storm and it has a 20-foot radius, it's gonna be big enough to also hit Braun.
So that is going to be an 11 against your DC. So I'm assuming she failed.
Wait, hold on, check. But it's been a while.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, my
spell
save DC is 12.
No, your spell save DC is 15.
It is?
Yes.
Why is it 15?
Because that's what this sheet says.
Oh, am I okay, did I not update this? Should I update this? I'm gonna update it. If I can update. Okay, let me write it down. Okay, my spell save 15.
Alright.
But John, I'd be out of range for it
So-
still, because it's 20 foot with her epicenter.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
Alright, I rolled a...
It would be if she centered it in the space between you then.
So that's 2d8.
But she didn't say that.
That's 2d8 bludgeoning damage and 4d6 cold damage.
Okay. Let me just pull up my dice roller. It's here.
Oh.
Ah!
What the fuck are you doing?
4D. Okay.
Damn it, cat.
Do I add my spell attack modifier to any of these, or
Yes, you do.
to both of them? To both 2d8 and...
No, that's basically just adding on top of once the damage is already rolled out.
Okay, so for 2d8, I rolled 6 for both of them, so the total's 12 for that one.
Ooh. Alright.
And for 4d6, I rolled a 5, 4, and 5, and that totals out to 7.
So, what's the total damage with your attack spell attack modifier on top?
Why? So do I add the bludgeoning damage, cold damage all together?
Yeah. all that together, and then you add your spell attack modifier on top.
My sheet says my spell attack modifier is +4. Is that still correct?
I believe that is. Let me double check. No, it's +7.
What? What the fuck? What happened? Alright.
I will double check as to the reason why.
I feel like maybe when I leveled up, I didn't add on. I didn't update it.
Shit, I forgot to add my spell attack modifier when I attacked.
Oh.
Too late.
I know.
So the total is 36.
36.
7
All
plus
right.
12 plus 7, 30.
Hello, motherfucker.
And then...
Oh, someone pointed out elves don't have immune to. They just have an advantage on saving throws against charm.
Yeah, but either which way, it failed because they succeeded their saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought half elves did it. I know that elves had some property.
High elves do. Half elves
You're a
like
half elf,
they have advantage.
Yeah.
Much like how
Elves do
gnomes have like an immunity to poison. It's just their natural ability. All right, so that being said, Rona, is there anything else that you want to do?
Anything else I can do besides that?
You have your bonus action. I mean, not that anything needs to be immediately taken care of, so...
But wait, so bonus action, so I could like attack again or what?
No, a bonus action like lets you do some of the side stuff, like drink a healing potion or something like that, but you're at full health.
Oh! Yeah, I'm good. I watch the hail and
Alright, so as...
Hey, Rona, you want to give me a healing potion?
What?
No.
What?
So...
Rhoda, this is our team, not his!
Oh, okay. I'm all confused. Like, what? Oh, okay. No.
Just gonna Bronze using his barbarian mind tricks on you.
You
No.
must go to the Dagobah system.
So, with that being said...
These are not the
Corona.
teammates you're fighting against.
Alright, that being the end of your turn, it's now currently Monda's turn at the end of the turn order. To which I will have Monda.
I'm about to post an adorable picture of Emmy in chat, by the way. Good.
Monda, as she spreads open her wings, she's gonna take about 15 feet up. She's gonna move 15 feet forward. Actually, no. I'm just gonna have her be right about here. Alright. Then I'm going to say...
Man, I can't wait for those transparent tiles. That's gonna be so sick.
Right? Alright, so... Arona, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, gee. Okay.
Is Arona within 10 feet of me?
No.
Okay.
What do I roll a d20 for that? Yes.
Yes.
Do I add anything to that?
D20 plus your charisma modifier.
Hold on, let me go up a page. Everything loads so slow.
You have a +8 to your charisma modifier.
I have a +8.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, okay. All right, I do have to update it then. Mine still says +4.
Oh, because you're a sorcerer. Your spells are based off your charisma.
Hold on, I'm gonna check something real fast.
Plus.
So
she also gets advantage, not advantage, but proficiency to saves with charisma.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's why she has 8 instead of 4.
So I rolled an 11 plus 8.
Plus 8. You just barely make it. You barely make it with the skin of your teeth. You suddenly feel the space around your body almost shift, and you suddenly duck and dodge out of the way, and what you see what would have been a gaping hole of nothing almost engulfing you and then closing shut.
Oh my!
Whatever spell Mondo was about to cast on you had failed.
Thank freaking God! Oh my.
Alright, so with her bonus action, though, she is going to cast Healing Word on herself at a level 3.
Oh, Aaron, LoadingCrew says hey, by the way.
Hey, Stuart.
Hey, Loading.
Hello, hello.
Two.
Who do you guys want to see win? Put your comments in the chat.
Yeah. Who will win?
Place your bets.
Hey, I got 5 bits on Solstace.
Oh god, my ears, John.
I got 12
sorry.
bits on Solstace.
Sorry, I'm having a good time.
Oscar's close to what? Close in what regard?
Death.
Close to death. I have been eating it.
I want to see Eva win.
Only because that means I lose. That's the only reason Abby says that. He's the worst minion ever.
Alright.
He's never said he was a good minion.
Alright, so with that, that will be the end of Monda's turn. It is now the top of the turn order. With that being said, Braun, what are you doing?
Oscar's gonna die. Oscar's just gonna It's ogre. It's all ogre now.
It is so ogre it hurts.
God.
So half ogre.
$1 on Shadow Gear. That's all they get.
I have 1 gold on Shadow Gear.
Alright. Oh, Aaron, I forgot to do my brutal critical on the last attack against Oscar. That was a barbarian trait.
I have to poop. I'll be right back.
Finally.
Yeah, me too, Emily.
I was waiting for my turn to come and then end so I could go immediately. Okay, be right back.
All right.
Oscar, get out of his grasp.
All right. I'm
there's
trying
no
to decide
way.
what
It's
to
over.
do.
Dude, you hit me once. If you hit me once and you get 4, you had 4 attacks last round. I think maybe you only normally
No, I only
get
had
2.
3.
Oh, that's still more than me, dude. You hit me once, I'm down. It's over. Like, it's just done.
But Aaron,
Yes.
since John God damn it, Emmy, get off the fucking die. Anyway, I am going to, for this round, I'm going to go into a frenzy.
That sounds like it's worse than a rage.
It is.
It is. That means I use my bonus action for the turn as another attack. It's like a 4.
However, it takes a bonus action to get into a frenzied rage.
Okay.
It says
it does.
melee attack as bonus action each turn while raging. I used my bonus as a rage to get into a rage last turn. I'm in rage until I get knocked out.
Hold on.
The frenzy acts as my bonus action.
But does
It says melee attack as bonus action each turn while raging.
No, but it's concentration, so you have to negate rage in order to do frenzy.
No! It says while raging. It's not a concentration.
Bonus action for each of your turns.
Double
Nope, he's
check.
right. He's right.
Yeah, I've used this a lot. Yeah. Because it's basically me giving up the chance to use a spell or a healing potion or something like that. Anyway, yeah. Going to... And hold on, let me check something else. Does that count as a bonus action?
Oscar, run away! Are you within his grasp? Are you in his hand? What can you do?
Nothing.
Alright.
I'm gonna get hit and I'm gonna die.
Alright, see how this...
Unless he rolls all ones right here and rolls nothing above a 20, which I don't think he can do with all his bonuses to hit, because he's raging. And I think he also had advantage. Like, he's not rolling.
That's only if I
4
choose
ones.
to do reckless attack again this time.
Okay, well.
I'm not going to, though, because that gives everybody the advantage. I don't do that right now. Alright. Well, one of the attacks I did does nothing because it was a 2. Plus my modifier, so I'm pretty sure you can beat an 11, John.
I can beat anything up to a 20.
I know, which is... Let's see, that one's right there. Is a 20.
It's my full plate, dude. Full plate and shield. This shit ain't even magic.
Yes, 21.
Until you get your hands on actual magical shit.
Oh yeah, other than the Sunblade, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be like a superhero.
21, 25, and a nat 20.
Yeah, you
And a
crit me
2.
on one of those. We should call it here. You should Oscar's down because that crit alone is what's gonna
Dude,
put me beyond
I
the
could
27.
What? I can re-roll if you want, but
Roll the damage. I want to hear it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be very tentative about your natural 20s because that's twice in it's twice in the same combat.
I've rolled 3 sets of dice so far, though. 3 dice. The odds, it can happen. I mean, look how many times I rolled nat 1s. The not last round, but the round before the not last game.
He did. He rolled 4 dice, 4 d20s, and it's a 5% chance to get that 20. But like, it could happen.
All right.
I think he got those 2 crits on me. I think he did. I honestly think he got 2 crits on me in a row.
I'll be
Like,
tentative
dude.
about it.
No, you've known me for
no. It's
how many
fine.
years now?
I know. It's just like I said. I'm tentative.
Yeah.
I just wish Lay on Hands was like a bonus action like it was in the other editions, where it's like something you can do really quickly. Because I feel like I have to all of my attacks just to heal myself. It's kind of lame.
Oh,
yeah. And then like I have other healing options too, but.
To the loading crew, thank you for the cocaine money.
12.
Hey!
Get some of that coke, yeah, boy.
Hey, baby, look what we're gonna do here. We're gonna go down to the Bronx. We're gonna take some of this. We're gonna snort it right up there. Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm just doing math.
Don't worry, we were all having fun with cocaine. Completely and totally advertiser friendly.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, we're on Twitch. This isn't YouTube shit.
That's not.
Yeah.
Not yet.
It will be when the VOD goes up. I mean, what channel is advertiser friendly anymore? Jimmy Kimmel? You want to be some kind of late night talk show host?
Yes.
40 even.
40 even?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that puts me at 0.
So,
At least your shield blocked my first hit.
Oscar, you're down and out.
Because there's no getting back up after you go down.
Yep.
I wish the Hero's Defiance spell was still in this game, man. That could have saved me.
All right. So,
Damn.
that being said, is now currently Alana's turn.
Alright, seeing Oscar get down, Alana now has more room to move, and she chooses to move 15 feet to her right, to be right in front of Braun.
You will end up entering Arya's range of opportunity.
Oh. You know what? I can take it. I'll take it.
So, Arya.
You can take opportunity, Tara.
Yeah.
Tara?
I have an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, you get to knock the shit out of Arya. Not Arya.
Alana. Why do you always get our names wrong, Braun?
Okay, we have like 20 characters with A's to start their names in this game. Arya, Arona, Alana, Arvello, Artesia.
Alright, so, Tara, what do you want to do? Do you want to take your attack of opportunity?
Yeah. Just let me figure out what spell I want to use.
Unfortunately, since it's a reaction and not an action, you can only make a melee attack during attack of opportunities.
But you get your rapier and all that. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
For her attack of opportunity, I can do a reaction, right?
No, it's still currently your action.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, because I could use my bow of Alana as a reaction. It says during a bonus action, you can make an attack with this bow that will act as reaction for the turn.
Actually, I need to rewrite that because that was a mistake on my part. It's just it allows you. It just allows you to use your bonus action as an extra attack.
Okay. All right. Then I will not use it. I will gladly take it.
Okay, let me look at my item.
Because as far as I know, with physical attacks, Arya can't hit me. As far as I know. I mean, unless she's getting her loot and gonna bash my head with it, I doubt it.
Okay, I don't think that I think I've used a melee attack like once, but I'm going to try to use Silver Fang.
Alright.
Okay.
So, you draw this almost jagged and dangerous looking like rapier that you had claimed as a prize over Lolth. And you make your attack of opportunity onto Alana. So go ahead and make a d20 roll and then add all your stuff.
Yeah, you should add your strength modifier. Attack.
Which modifier?
Wait, what modifier do I use?
She has to use strength and I have to use dexterity against it, right?
It should be on your sheet for the sword. Yeah.
Okay, well, I rolled a 19 anyway, so...
Okay.
Without any modifier.
Alright.
Oh, cool. Alright, let me see. And I have to use dexterity against it, right?
I think
No.
my strength is 1.
No, it's just straight. It's
just a straight attack.
Straight attack?
Yeah.
Alright, let me...
It's just your AC.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna hit.
Okay.
'Cause mine is 18, so...
And my sheet here... Hold on.
So how
Let me
much...
get back to it. It's 1d8 plus 5. So not very much, but enough.
It's the after effects.
Okay.
That make it
1d8
meaningful.
plus 5.
I rolled 5 plus 5, so that's going to do 10 damage to you.
And I am still in the green.
And what's the after? Doesn't the weapon have effect to it or something?
It's poisonous, right?
Poison attack?
Yeah. If you strike unfortunately you need to take a... Wait, why did I say it needs to be... Oh, to activate the ability. However... Yeah, it's an effect that allows you to create a thick poisonous mucus across the blade. Unfortunately, you need to take what will be a bonus action, not an action, to activate the ability of the sword.
Yeah.
So it's
and we're already...
because-
Also, that thing Mina did, or Manda did, we can't... immune to poison, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so kind of a non-issue.
Okay. 10, yep, still in the green.
Yeah, we're all immune to poison, by the way, Tara.
Yep, just for the next 24 hours.
Oh, you're...
Yep.
So So
I know you. I said I wanted to be in front of. Oh.
Yeah.
I know I said I wanted to be in front of Braun, but can you push me back 5, so that way I can just be full 20 right there.
Yep, right there.
Yep. That works.
All right.
Because I'm going to use something I have not used in forever. I'm actually going to.
Bowstring.
I'm actually going to. Well, let me see. Let me double check on this to see if it doesn't negate my Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark is a concentration.
Okay.
I believe.
Oh, yeah, wouldn't you have to roll a con check when Arya attacked her?
That is true. What was the damage on that?
Oh.
What was the damage on that altogether?
Oh, 10 for me.
10 for you?
Yeah.
Then the DC is at 5, so make a con check real quick.
Okay,
yeah.
con check. Alright, that's 12.
12? Yeah, you beat it.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, I'm actually going to drop Hunter's Mark for one attack that I haven't used since the first tournament. Hail of Thorns.
Oh.
On Braun. Which means that as I hit you with my arrow, thorns will be coming out the side of said arrow.
What type of damage does it do?
1d10 piercing damage. But you have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, so I wait for her to see if she hits and then roll dex save throw?
Yep. Momma! That is 18.
That doesn't hit.
Damn.
Alright.
Alright, but that is just my bonus action to my actual. So
my
that'll
dex
be...
sucks, so I was worried.
Okay. Alright, let's try just an actual hit with an arrow. And I'm going to hit the wrist that is holding your weapon. I'll see if I can do this one.
Who has a name, you know? It's called Dragon Slayer.
That's 20!
Oh.
Alright, okay, for the sake of the argument.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, I am sorry. My parents called me while I was in the shitter. So they held me up for a solid 10 minutes.
Okay.
So
Martha, is that you? I'm sorry.
How dare you miss my glorious moment?
So, first of all, Braun, I need you to make an athletics check real quick. Alana, I need to ask you, what is your dexterity modifier?
My dexterity modifier is +8.
+8?
Yep.
Alright, so Braun.
17 for athletics.
Alright. So, Braun, as an arrow enters through your wrist and through the outside, you feel the nerve finally pinch. Along on top of that, with the earlier injury against your wrist, you can no longer hold up your sword and you just drop it. So, that mind, it will take you a bonus action to pick your blade back up. But as for the time being, it is on the ground, and you are incapable of making any melee attacks that are armed.
Okay.
So.
That sucks.
So, with that being said, Alana, you still have your extra attack, I believe?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Question, did the sword land on Oscar when it fell? Because I was right over him?
No, it landed to the side of him.
Oh.
Okay.
I just want to hear, like, gong on his breastplate and shield.
And, okay, well, with my second, I am actually going to try to open up the wound that I left earlier on his ankle. I'm gonna go for that Achilles heel.
Okay.
I just look up at her.
Ow! You shot me.
It's not the first nor the last time you'll ever hear that. Or say that.
Like, I'm saying it very unenthusiastically, like, oh. Also, what was the damage? I didn't hear the actual damage for this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
roll your damage.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. 8.
I mean, not to help Eva, but...
Yeah, because it's doubled, so...
And to be fair and everything.
Alright. 8. That's 15. That is 23.
23 points of piercing
so
damage.
do I take 12 or 11?
12.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Tell Monda I am approaching the halfway point.
Alright.
I'm alright right now, unless Arona just has like a really powerful fucking spell to knock the shit out of me with. Okay. Go ahead, Alana.
Yeah. And I guess that's it with me, so...
Alright.
I thought you had another spell. You had an attack you wanted to do.
Oh!
That is true.
Actually, since...
I'm fine if you don't.
That was my bonus, so... No, I was going to try to recover myself with a potion, but, I mean, I already used my bonus, so... Yeah, that'll be it for me.
Alright. Now, for the sake of the argument, as the end of Alana's turn, it skips over Oscar, so it is now currently Arya's turn. Arya, what are you doing? She is mute.
He is in the silent void.
Sorry. Where is Arya right now? I need to know, like, where I am in relation to everyone else.
You're
right
the white thing above me.
Okay. And who's closest? I can't tell. Like, the quality on Discord is really shitty for video.
It is really bad.
It's not as bad
Basically,
as I'm saying.
Alana's the one. Alana's the top one. Arona's the bottom one.
Yeah.
They're just a back wall.
Okay, in which case I'll go for Alana.
Alright. What do you intend to do? They suddenly go silent. Or is that just me? So wait, what's your intention to do?
I'm going to use Fireball on Alana.
Alright.
Okay.
So go ahead and make a ranged spell attack.
Oh, it's been so long. I have to roll for that, don't I?
Yeah. Need to see if it goes against my AC.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, no. I rolled a 6.
Oh yeah, that's only not hitting.
Wait, what's 6 plus 9?
Oh, 15.
15. Yeah, that's still not hitting.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 18.
I add 9 to that shit? What?
Yeah, your spell attack modifier is plus 9.
You forget that, don't you?
There's a lot of things she's...
Oh, I didn't know that I had to do that for, like, rolling to attack. Fuck, I'm... All this time and I still can't D&D.
It's been nearly 2 years, woman.
It's been a year and a half, okay? And to be fair, like, I'm a little rusty.
To be fair, our anniversary comes up in January, and you better not forget that. You better get me a present.
Your present is I 3D print your model.
I have to wait till June. So I have to wait for April for mine, huh, Aaron?
Uh-huh.
I got a rock, you guys.
I got a rock.
I'm happy that you're aroused, John.
Alright, so...
You know what? I, for one, appreciated a good Charlie Brown reference.
I got got it.
We all got the reference. Anyway.
Okay.
Yes, but I didn't ruin it with a dick joke, did I? Dick.
Love you too, sweetie.
Alright, so,
God.
Arya, you still have your bonus action, so if you want to do anything.
Can you give inspiration or anything like that?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give inspiration.
How shall you inspire the person? How and who?
Okay, I'm going to inspire Braun and Manda.
You can only inspire one person per bonus action.
Fuck. Okay, I'll inspire Braun because, you know, he's my boo.
Yay!
How shall you inspire?
With a song.
Oh boy. I can't wait to hear it.
Oh.
Hold on, let me get a good one.
You doing okay over there, Oscar?
Ugh, my leg.
At this point, the little guys that do kind of fly over and come down and grab the defeated contestant come down, grab him, pick him up, and then...
I'm just
off
picturing
to
like the
barracks.
Shy Guys from Mario Kart.
Or that one camera guy from, what's his name? From,
yeah, I didn't talk about.
Super Mario 3?
Yeah. I didn't talk about shit.
Okay, just I'm not gonna bother with the actual like stellar performance. Just imagine that Arya saying it was very incredible and very hilarious. And they are inspired. He is inspired.
So go ahead and take your D10 inspiration dice, Braun.
Woo!
It's all about Braun.
Emmy just stole my D10 dice. Can I get another one?
Wait, what do you mean?
My cat just fucking took my dice and ran away.
Okay.
Second I said it about...
Okay, just pick up another one. I would assume you have
No, I just
more.
thought it was funny. I thought it was cute that she did that.
Alright, so...
Like, fuck you again.
At the end
Fuck you,
of
Gollum.
it being
Get over here.
Arya's turn. Arona, what are you doing?
I'd like to point out, Arona, I am currently standing over your team leader's dead body. Well, unconscious body.
Whoa.
No, he's already gone.
Who says he's the team leader in this one?
His group funded it.
No.
No, to be fair, you've gotten more outs than
But
anyone
who's-
else has so far in your team.
I'm sorry,
Arona.
I've been the tactician the whole time, okay?
No, I'm saying you're the one who's down the most people on your team, I think.
Mm.
Wait, whose turn is it?
It is currently your turn, Arona.
Ah! Okay. Well...
That for right now.
I'm guessing everybody on the other team is still alive.
Yep.
Oh, lovely.
So far, I've probably taken the most damage out of everybody. Followed by Manda.
Fucking...
Arona,
Hmm?
I need you to make a quick perception check real quick. Just
Perception check.
yeah,
Okay.
make a quick perception check.
Got a 16.
You see off in the
Did you add your modifier to
crowds-
Huh?
Sorry, did you add your modifier to that?
Oh. That is...
It'll be on that little column on the side. It'll say perception.
file.
Over on like page 1 or 2, I think.
You have a +5 to your perception.
Okay.
Yeah. Like if you rolled a 16 on dice, you'd have a 21.
All right, so Arona, you see somewhere off in the crowd the elder-looking, high elf-looking individual. As you know, is your uncle. He is staring at you with an immense amount of disappointment.
Ah! I forgot he was.
He's looking at Woodman's what?
He is staring at the entirety of the situation with an immense amount of disappointment.
Oh.
What? Okay.
So, Arona, what are you doing?
Load up the last.
Sorry, what?
Trying to the Arona's file. I'm trying to load up the last that has.
Here. I have it.
Wait, it's happening. I got it. Okay, I will cast. For each level, I can only cast.
Wonder if that's me or if that's you. Wait, what?
For each level, I can only cast one spell, right?
One spell, you said?
Well, no, you could cast one spell at higher levels. But it takes an action to cast a spells that cost an action to cast them.
Okay. Yeah. I'll cast Firebolt.
Alright.
Oh, not your giant fuck off lightning bolt?
I was gonna save that one.
Ah. Cool. Who you firebolting?
Firebolt. Who is the lowest?
Who has the lowest? I wouldn't assume any of them. Most of their damage has never been taken.
Wait, what? No.
The only person that's ever taken the most damage is Braun. And that's it.
Alright, I will.
Fact.
Braun.
Alright. So
Braun just looks at you and like, why? What did they ever do?
So
Those big old
okay,
puppy
Braun,
eyes.
stop. Arona.
Aww.
Make a ranged spell attack.
Sorry, what do I roll for that?
So roll a d20, then add your +7 attack modifier.
Got a 17 plus 7.
That's a 24. That will hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I roll 1d10, yes?
Alright, you roll 1d10 at... Yeah, for your casting level. Actually, no, you roll 2d10. It's an extra 1d10 for every level you are as a caster.
Okay.
Or at what level you are as a caster, so you have 2d10.
Plus a attack modifier?
Yes, plus your attack modifier.
T5.
25?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Ron. 25 points of fire damage.
And that'll be... again, you said as far as you know, the bees took attunement?
What?
Oh, the beads
the
don't give
toner.
you any resistance to fire.
That one bottom you said I did.
Did I?
Like, I don't have them equipped anymore, but yeah. Like, I don't have them... I'm not attuned to those anymore, but anyway, yeah. I'll take the full hit.
Alright.
Yeah, when I bought them, you told me it was a fire resistance. You said you get the car for that.
Oh. I better go back and watch that episode then.
Because they were bright red. Anyway, yeah, I take the full hit from that. Braun just turns and looks at you and just gives a face full. Just his face is just so covered after he goes away.
I hope you know this means war.
We gotta work the Looney Tunes in.
Alright, so, with that being the end of Arona's turn, it is now Monda's turn. Let's see.
Oh, Tara, you have an extra 16 hit points thanks to Monda, by the way.
My bae coming through. Thanks, Monda.
No problem, sweetie. 20 level force I have? I got one more. Ah, fuck it.
I feel like you're really enjoying playing a cleric, Aaron.
Oh, I always enjoy playing a cleric. I also enjoy playing a bard, but, you know, dreams. So, Alana, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Who?
Alana.
Wait, Alana?
Yeah.
Okay. Charisma saving throw. Alright.
Be right back.
That is 15.
Okay. So, Alana. For a moment, as you are staring down Braun and hoping that you will be able to defeat him, suddenly darkness. From what is the perspective of everyone else, a giant gaping hole just ate Alana. She doesn't seem to be on this plane of existence right now.
What?
That there is called banishment.
Why does it mean I never use this?
Because I'm a better cleric than Mina. Oh, and as a bonus action, I heal Braun.
Woo! So is Alana gone from the game?
No.
Okay, I'm like,
It doesn't like make you cease to exist permanently. It's not like plain.
I just figured like Alana's just outside the ring. What the fuck happened?
Like the judges should be going like, what the fuck's going on?
She's sitting out in the gray space just outside the prime material plane, probably. She's just floating around for a couple seconds
Braun,
there.
You heal
and
19 points.
Anything of this plane or anything of that sort?
Make a.
You're not there quick enough to react.
Make a perception check.
Alright, perception is plus. Okay, yeah, that's gonna go over. That's 24.
From what you can possibly detect, this is like a pocket dimension made specifically by the caster for this spell. As soon as the caster loses concentration or whatever, you'll blip back into existence, but
okay.
Like
so it's more like
this is a timeout spell.
Okay. If this is a timeout, I'm taking time to do my meditation during this time.
Make a religion check and tell me later.
What?
As a reaction, make a religion check and tell me later.
Okay. Religion check.
I just picture her, but she's basically Qui-Gon in just sitting there while Darth Maul's just pacing.
So that will be the end of Monda's turn.
Okay.
It is now the beginning of Braun's turn. Arona, you have an option right now. You are 1 against 3. And on top of that, your ally that was just with you is now out of existence. You have 2 options. Either you can let them continue on this fight, or you are allowed to give up.
Oh.
So what do you want to do, Emily? You may want to...
I think Emily's concentrating.
The most heaviest question.
She's lost in the sauce there.
Lost in what sauce?
Making that choice.
Yeah. Up to you, Arona.
Huh?
Oh, she totally missed it! Explain it!
Did you not hear the thing I said?
Oh, I got up to get water. What's up?
Oh, okay. So, Arona.
Yes.
One of your compatriots has fallen. Your other one
What,
has...
again?
No.
No, just
your
John.
first John had fallen. Your other compatriot, Alana, has ceased to exist for this moment as she has been banished. You are the only one on this field against 3 other well-trained adventurers.
When does she come back?
When the caster decides to do so. So you have 2 options. Either you can give up now, or
Eva said check your DMs.
Or
No.
you can proceed to make an attack. Or you can proceed onward with attacking. And just to let you know, you are technically the second to last person in the turn order. So it will be Braun, and then Arya, then you.
Okay. Alright, is it my turn or no?
It's not your
Yeah,
turn,
it's
but you
your-
have
your
you
choice.
have an option. You have an option. Either you can say I give up, or you can let the battle continue.
I'm gonna continue.
Yes!
Atta girl.
No. Before
Run.
I say that, I look up and I stare at my uncle. And I say, I continue while looking at him dead in the eyes.
Yes! That's a girl!
Braun just gives you a slow nod and a thumbs up with his non-severed hand.
His expression doesn't change.
Alright.
And
Cool. Tough crowd.
so it is now currently Braun's turn. What
Is
is
that
your...
the roll anything to pick up my sword since my hand's fucked up?
Yep. You expend your bonus action picking up your blade.
Okay. Question: if I switched over to if I switched over to Flame Tongue, it would take my bonus action anyway. So yeah, I'll just pick up Dragon Slayer.
All right.
That just makes sense since my hand was messed up if I could actually wield it still.
You can. What's the regular damage dice for it?
It's the 1d12 plus 2.
Unfortunately, it's a 2-handed weapon. It's huge.
That's what I figured.
So, in order for you to wield this blade itself properly, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say it will drop down to a D8.
In that case, can I just sheath it and take out Flame Tongue for this round?
For the
I
second,
still want to leave the sword on the ground. It's the same damage either way. Well, plus,
Okay, so you expend your bonus action, picking up your blade and putting it away. Unfortunately, it does take a full action for you to draw out the Flame Tongue.
Okay.
So.
Okay. I will do that for my full act. So this is my bonus and my full action.
Yep. And that'll be the end of your turn for right now.
Okay. I wasn't going to move, but okay.
Alright.
I'll just stand here.
Alana.
This is fine.
At this time, you make your prayers.
Okay.
What's your religion check?
My religion check was 23.
23. Through your meditation.
This is a +4. I don't.
Why?
Through your meditation, you find yourself mentally in your happy place. And that's about it.
Okay.
So, Arya, it is now currently your turn.
Okay, I'll aim for Oscar.
He's out.
Oscar's
He's
already
out.
out. It's only Arona
Sorry.
right now.
So only take out Arona.
It's
Yeah, I
only
see
Arona
your
right
name.
now.
Yeah,
Sorry, I was
down.
spacing out. Clearly, I'm paying attention.
She is currently cornered like a scared cat.
Aww! That to the poor kitty.
Literally in a corner. I'm not kidding you.
Oh. Why would you hand a kitty? Like, seriously, it's like kicking a puppy. You don't do that in a corner. Fucking animal abusers. Hate you.
Arya, this is a heavy decision. It is 3-on-1 right now.
Okay.
As said, she won't back down though.
You know, this is just gonna be mean. Arya could give up for her team. I mean, it
No.
No.
We're winning. No.
No. Okay. Well, I just have to choose which spell I want to use on Arona. Mm-hmm. Do I only get one chance to use 5th level? Do I have one 5th level slot?
No, you have 2.
Okay, then I'll use Destructive Wave again.
Okay, so you have to get it right about there in order for it to work.
Okay. I'll move to get within range.
Oh, Aaron, if you had let me move, I was going to move over to by where Arya's at.
Well, actually, technically, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Because she's about to use Destructive Wave. You're technically in the blast radius?
Okay, never mind then.
Is he in the blast radius right now?
Currently, yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, it's a con save throw, right?
Yeah.
I'm fine, yeah, I don't have to worry about that, I'm good. I say it's, and I'll probably fucking nat 1 that.
So, Arya, go ahead and you cast your spell. Arona and Braun, I need you both to make Constitution saving throws.
Get out of the way!
It is my turn is over. I didn't get a chance to move on my turn.
You know.
I got a 14.
That's a fail.
Emmy, go away! Not you, Emily. Talk to the cat.
No.
Don't worry, Arya. I'm plenty good for the damage. I'm fine.
So Emily, what's your con saving throw?
I just rolled a d20 that, yes.
Yeah, D20 plus 6.
Plus 6. I got a 7 plus. It's like a. I don't know how to do.
7 plus 6?
17 plus 6?
Oh, 17 plus 6. 23. So, you... I believe... Spell save DC, I believe, for Arya is 17. So, you do make it.
Okay.
So, Arya, go ahead and roll your damage dice. And, Arona, you take half of the total. And, Braun, you take the full force of the damage.
Wait, what did she roll?
She rolled a 23.
Oh.
Don't worry about what type to roll. I'm not immune to either, so it's gonna hit me hard either way.
I'm gonna feel very bad for when, like, Mina comes on and just like, hey guys, so I heard Aaron was talking that shit, getting everybody fired up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 28 thunder damage halved, so 14.
14.
I gotta take the full 28 for Thunder.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. I love that she's already done more damage in one turn than anyone else who I've fought against so far. My character's girlfriend's done more damage.
Sorry.
And how much is the other one, Tara?
You're not gonna like me very much. 31.
31 halved is...
Wow.
16? Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
at less than half hit points now.
Alright, so... Arana.
Sorry.
It's okay. I still love you.
Oh, gosh. Hold on. There's something
Well,
important. There's something
at least.
important about this that I know about your class. Hold on.
Oh, you still Thunder?
Yeah, it was thunder damage.
That's half of me. What was the first one, Tara? It was 28?
Yeah.
Alright, so Arona,
Alright,
that 14 is a 7.
84.
Huh?
The 14 thunder damage on you is a 7 because of your class.
Oh, okay, thank God.
And then the 16, what was it, radiant or necrotic damage?
Sorry, what?
Oh no, Arya, was it radiant or necrotic that you used?
Necrotic.
Alright. So, in all... So, Rona, you take 23 points altogether.
Alright.
It's less
But
gross
Aaron,
than you think.
I'm down to less than half hit points for Monda's information.
Oh.
Also, question, how many hit points do I have? Because my sheet says 56, but I get the feeling that's not accurate.
Let me double check. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I have it. No, you have 56 hit points.
Oh, damn it. Alright.
Sorcerers, man.
Bye, Rona. Hopefully Alana busts out of wherever she's at.
Alright, so...
It would be a real dick move if that happened because of a disqualification of that caliber.
So with that...
I mean,
Rona.
Mina has to be knocked out for that to happen.
It is currently your turn.
Who?
Arona.
Alright, Monda, you going down, ho.
Yes! Yes, that's my girl.
I cast lightning bolt on Monda. Break that bitch's concentration.
Yes!
So, at
What's
what
the
level?
range on
It's a 100-foot long, 5-foot wide line. However, you can cast it at higher levels. Since it's third, You gain an extra 1d6 for every level you go up. You still have.
I will cast it at the 5th level.
All right.
If this fails, I'm gonna scream.
So roll 10d6.
What? Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's all right. D6. Hold on. Let me just whip out the old dice roller. Got it.
And she needs to make a dex save. Oh, what's her dex? That's what I ask myself. +1. And your spell DC, I'm trying to remember. Spell save DC is 16. Alright, so. Monda rolled a 14. So she doesn't succeed in her saving throw. And,
Thank God.
And so what's the damage altogether?
Let me calculate all this. I just finished with all my rolls. I just have to add them.
Alright.
Very bad at. I have 6 plus.
Oh, you ever seen wrestling where that one member's just hanging on, just going, tag me in, tag me in?
So I rolled 41, but I have to add my spell attack modifier to that, right?
That is true. Also, don't forget your class abilities since you're using lightning and thunder damage.
Wait, what do you mean my class ability?
Hold on.
I can't reaction and jump into Path of the Lightning Bolt, can I?
Nope.
Alright, I didn't think so. I really miss playing D&D. I needed this tonight.
It's been forever, so I'm glad we.
Thank you all for being able to make it.
It's been so long, I've forgotten like literally everything, but I'm slowly getting back in.
Alright, so for the sake of the argument, something to note. Area is 10 feet within your range, and your spell class, or your subclass allows you to basically also point that same thing towards someone that's 10 feet next to you.
I could hit 2 at once?
Yeah, if you're casting something higher than level 1.
Fuck.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
So, what was the final damage?
So after all 10 rolls, I got 41 plus my spell attack modifier, which is 7. I got 4.
Can't Arya roll to avoid it?
Yeah, Arya, I need you to make a dex saving throw because that's based off of the spell itself. Oh, and then so 40, 20.
Come on, take out Arya too. You can.
4.
Tara?
Hold on. I have to find my dex modifier. I didn't have my sheet up.
Alright, so, something to note. Monda did not make her constitution saving, her constitution check, so the banishment spell fades.
She didn't make concentration, yes!
Wait, so she's back?
Yep.
You just see a lot of in her meditative pose.
like nothing ever before you guys have seen. It's just someone that wasn't there, suddenly there.
Oh shit!
I'm just gonna wave to Alana with my fucked up wrist, like hanging limply.
Hey Alana, welcome back.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh.
And I uncross my legs and going, you're all going to hurt a lot.
Where did they send you?
Also, unfortunately, because Monda did not make her dexterity check to stay in the air, she drops about 15 feet. It's one
damn it,
d6
Monda.
every 5 feet, I believe.
How much damage should she get?
She takes 12 plus... She takes about 17 points of bludgeoning damage as she lands on her ass pretty fucking hard.
Ow.
Not enough to take her out completely, but that's still good.
What about the light?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Prone.
Alright, Tara, we gotta fuck them up.
By the way, Tara, what was your dex save?
None of my, like, ability modifiers are in the sheet that you sent me, just so you know. Just so you're aware.
That's weird.
Aaron.exe has failed to load.
Yaro.exe, what? Come on.
No? See? That it's nothing but a blank space where it says ability, modifier, saving throw, all of that. Nothing but
I see
just
20.
black.
I see a +9 for your saving throw.
Yeah, no, it's not showing up on my PDF.
I will resend that to you.
See my skills, my regular skills, that's showing up. But
Yeah, you have a +9. I'm looking at the sheet you sent me a few months. You have a plus.
Yeah.
+9 on my dex.
Yeah.
I'll
You have a
resend
20 dex.
I'll resend it right now. If it doesn't open properly, I'll try and fix that later.
You have the same on charisma also, Tara.
Yeah.
For saving throws.
Okay.
Passing shit.
In that case, I got 27.
Alright, so you take half of 48, which that's 24 points of lightning damage to you, as you see Arona as she holding out her staff and pointing towards Monda, and holding out her other hand and pointing towards you, Arya. You shock them both. Monda falls, and Arya takes a bit of a shock. And that is the end of Arona's turn.
Hell yeah.
You did great, sweetie. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Lana's proud of you.
It is now Monda's turn.
My everything hurts.
It is now Monda's turn,
Oscar's
and she's
just
gonna get
waking
up.
going, yeah.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3. And Mon's gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Woo!
Actually, hold on. Let me double check something. To be sure that I'm doing it right.
Boo.
No, it's not a bad thing.
Woo!
No, it does cause an action. Damn. Alright, so... So that's gonna be 38. We'll see. Let's see. So, Arya, Braun, and Monda all heal 21 points of damage.
Thank God.
Alright. She doesn't have a bonus, or she doesn't want to use her bonus action, so that'll be the end of Monda's turn. It is now your turn, Braun.
Braun looks over, seeing Arya getting hurt. He looks back at Arona, just seething with rage. He starts moving towards her. Flame tongue drawn, ignited.
You hurt my Arya!
Ah.
He enters a frenzy, raging towards her.
Alright. You get up to her.
And attacking with Flame Tongue.
Alright, go ahead.
That's not that great. Let me see the modifiers for flame tongue real fast. Sorry. The attacks are a 25, 23, 14, and 16.
5, 23, 14, and 16.
What's your AC?
Trying to find. Arona, what is your AC? I see 14. Emily.
Huh?
What's your AC?
What's your AC?
Whoa, what's it?
Armor class.
Probably.
It's on page 2. It's on page 1 of your sheet. Under defense. Big shield looking thing.
Takes.
So I see 14.
14?
Okay, so 3 of those 4 hit then, right? Or do all 4 hit?
Oh, yep, it's 14.
Okay, so one of them, the lowest is a 14, so they all meet, right?
If it beats, it beats.
Alright, guys, let me make sure. Alright, so let me get the other dice out then.
Ah,
Thank
dang
God
it.
I have a lot of d6s. Okay, remind me after this, we need to get a Rona better armor. ASAP.
Yeah.
Alright, this is gonna take a second or two. Plus 8. 14. 13. 7, 9, 6.
This is the best part about D&D, is counting up your dice.
Alright, 52 for the base damage, now for the fire damage.
I'm going to say, Arona,
Yes?
you don't have enough hit points to take that.
I die.
Yeah, you're down.
Alright.
Can we
Fall,
just,
fall to the
just
ground.
actually passed out from Braun, like charging towards her, because I actually don't want him to hit.
So in,
No,
in,
you
in,
good.
so in an act of feign, you are scared witless, and you just faint.
I faint.
Braun
I have
just-
fallen.
Braun just gets wide eyes, snaps like, "Oh no, I killed her!"
So,
Oh god!
Alana,
Yes.
your 2 compatriots have fallen.
Of course.
It is a 3-on-1 match. You have the option to give up or continue the battle.
We had this situation last time, and I didn't give up. And I'm sure as hell not giving up this.
Alright, the combat continues. Alana, it is now your turn.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm going to use a potion of superior healing.
Alright.
Has Alana even taken damage?
Only a little bit, but
What-
I'm going up against 3. I need to be as full as I can. Alright.
Between the 3 of them, I think you're gonna get hit down really quick, even if you're at max. Braun alone can probably do it.
Probably.
None of her ACs, like the last 2 of my hits wouldn't have hit if it was Alana.
She got like a 20?
Now she's at 18. For AC.
Yeah. I'm 18. But yeah, I'm back up to full health. The next thing I'm going to do, and I'm looking for this, it is actually, oh, it is not, oh, this is not a concentration spell. I'm sorry, Braun, but I'm gonna use Bigsby's crushing hand on you.
Oh, I get to use my favorite Bigsby's videos here.
Yes, it has
Alright,
been
what do I gotta do?
forever.
I have been wanting to use this guy since always.
And yes, I actually said with it. I'm going to use it for crushing damage this time.
All right. Big Biz hand. Let's see. Big B's hand. Just to be sure that I. Alright. Clenched fist, forceful hand, grasping hand, interposing hand. So. Technically.
I know there's a variation that's called crushing hand.
Not based off of the one that I have for the book.
Okay. All right.
There's clenched, forceful, grasping, and interpose.
Clenched fist is the one that does damage.
Yeah.
It's a 48.
Yeah. Okay.
So make a melee spell attack. That's a weird thing.
Which that one would be which one?
So it is basically add your spell attack modifier.
Okay.
And roll a d20. It's the same thing as like rolling an attack roll, but only with Bigsby's.
That is 19 plus 21. That's 22. Okay.
22. Yep. I believe that meets.
Okay.
Yeah, 22 beats.
Okay.
Yeah. Meets it beats.
Okay.
Alright.
And then my whole total is 21.
21
Alright, and what type of damage is that?
Force.
Yeah, I don't have anything to block that. So I take 21. Am I mobilized or anything like that?
Nope.
No, you're wriggling, but you can't move.
No, it's clenched fist is the one that does. Is the one that does just force damage. However, grasping hand is the other one that like can stop somebody.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just gonna be clenched fist.
So, that.
I just look over to Lana.
Can't keep your hands off me, can you?
Believe me, you are not my type.
Alright.
You have a type.
Alana, you still have your movement left.
Damn!
That's just concentration. Oh, yeah, my movement. And you know what? I am going to use the exploding arrow.
Unfortunately, it takes an action to cast Bigsby's hand, so...
Okay, yeah. Actually, you know what, her movement, I'm actually going... Am I all the way up against the wall?
You're up against the wall right here.
Okay, I'm going to move back 15 feet. Actually, make that 20 feet, so I am not within anybody's grasp. I will put myself against the other corner so I can actually get away from everyone.
Alright.
And now we start the part of the show that's Alana running from everyone else.
So now it's a matter of endurance.
Yeah.
So that is the end
Against
of
a fucking ranger.
Aria, it is now currently your turn.
It is a rogue ranger. Remember that.
Did you take a sub?
I took the rogue multi-class.
Oh. I need to update your sheet.
Yeah, I told you I would the first time.
There has been a lot that goes on.
Okay.
A lot that's been going on. So, Aria, what are you doing?
Roast that bitch.
Okay. You know what? My like go-tos, my tried and trues. I'm gonna go for Firebolt again.
Alright, go ahead and make a ranged spell attack.
23.
23?
Oh, yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
Hello, motherfucker.
Okay. And I got 18 for damage.
Alright.
Okay.
You still have a bonus action, Arya, if you want to inspire or do whatever.
I'll inspire Monda by playing my bagpipes.
So,
Oh.
after interchanging from your
I love rock and roll on bagpipes.
from your lute to your bagpipes, and most certainly some strange looks from the crowd, but you feel confident enough to knowing that you play the bagpipes pretty fucking well. All right, so Monda takes her D10.
Yeah, the song was Despacito.
Oh God.
Oh,
Mondacito.
My Spanish roots love it, but my Elvish roots just want to hate you right now.
Mondacito.
Yeah,
Alright.
I learned taco coming.
So with that, it is now currently Monda's turn. Unfortunately, you're very lucky right now. Now, Ava. He is... Oh, God. Oh, wait. Hold on. I could be wrong. Might not be as lucky as you think.
Who did we lose? Oh no, we lost Tara.
Alana.
Yes.
Make a charisma saving throw.
Okay. That is plus. Hold on. Why did I close out my sheet? Hold on.
You're either gonna hate this or feel so happy with yourself. It's good, one or the other.
Okay, total is 18.
So, after almost feeling a very familiar feeling from beforehand, you suddenly jump forward, almost out of instinct, and you see what is a giant black gaping hole about to consume your being for a time being. And you manage to just get out of it.
Yes!
Let me burn a level 5 spell slot just to see if I can do that. Actually, no. That was a level 4.
I hate you!
No, actually, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. That was technically all 3 for level 4s. Okay.
That would have made me really mad.
You were not going to like what I was going to do.
I'm pretty sure I wasn't, but that was really gonna make me mad.
Alright. So with that being said, as a bonus action, she's gonna just burn her level 3 and just cast Mass Healing Word.
Yeah.
So, Braun and Arya and herself heal, it's 9 plus 4, 13 points of damage.
Braun is still under the hand, right?
Braun is right next to the hand, yeah.
Oh.
We hit 13?
Yep. 13. And Manda is all the way up at 100% health.
Good for her. Wow.
Now you see what I mean by I'm just a better cleric.
Don't hurt Mina's
Get
feelings.
wrecked, Mina.
She's healed no one. I don't mean to be mean, but it's just like what's the sudden shift? I'm just a better cleric.
She kept me alive our last round. I will give her that.
Yeah.
Because I went against fucking Utgar, who dealt ridiculous fucking damage.
Yeah. He wasn't I should actually send you his character sheet and the magic item he was wearing.
I actually want back on that. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I honestly do believe if it had been a prolonged battle, Oscar would have had an advantage over Braun.
Oh yeah.
Just that fucking smite, man. Jesus.
So, with that being said, it is currently your turn, Braun.
Alright, what do I gotta do about Big B's hand over here?
He does have base stats, so that's up to you.
Do I have to worry about it attacking me? Can I walk away from it?
He's technically a piece of the player. It would expend her. Alana would end up expending her own reaction in order to use Bigsby's hand as a attack of opportunity. So yeah.
Question: since I have 3 attacks, can I make a physical against Bigby's hand?
Yes, you can.
And a range attack against Alana?
Let's see, hold on.
Alana,
what's your maximum hit points?
The hand has an AC of 20.
Yeah.
So
Alana, what's your maximum hit points?
My max right now is
not
102.
Now, just as a general.
Oh, total 102.
Okay, so it has 102 hit points.
Yeah.
And an AC of 20.
Yeah. Because I restored myself to full after the last one.
So you have options. It's just not very good ones currently.
Because I want to engage Alana, like go to my maximal range and use range attacks, but I know I'll get an attack opportunity against somebody like Big B over here.
Well, that's up to you.
And then he'll still be around. Like she can. Question: will moving that count as her action?
It will count as her reaction.
I meant say if she wanted to move it to attack Arya.
No, it takes a bonus action to move Big B's hand.
Yeah.
And what about like making it attack things? Is that an action or what?
Here's what I can say. It does take a bonus action to move Big B's hand, and then it takes an action to command Big B's hand to do something. However,
gotcha.
It's still basically another player on the field, except it just has stats. It's like what's the proper word? It's like a unseen servant, but actually good.
Okay.
It's like a familiar or like a pack animal. Yeah, it's one of those aid units.
I don't want this to attack Arya or Amanda, so I'm just going to wail on Big B's hand in a.
All right, make your attacks.
Mother puss bucket. Oh, let me add up. 18, 21, 18, 22, 19, 18, 21, and 22.
19, 18. The last 2 hit.
And I'm using Flame Tongue, which means this is going to do jack and shit for damage. And Jack just left town.
Bigsby's him, man.
What you fellas got is Jack and shit. And Jack just left town.
Now, here's the thing. Bigsby's hand can be cast at a higher level, giving him better stats. But, you know.
Yeah. But considering I got it from a grimoire instead of an actual 5th level, you know, it is a 5th level spell, but rather than, you know, learning it the hard way, I got the grimoire, so.
Yeah.
29 plus... 48 total.
48 total? So you
Yeah.
cleave into this spectral hand of
With
Big
a
B.
burning blade.
And you manage to do some pretty decent damage, but not enough for it to falter. So that'll be the end of your turn. Alana, what are you doing?
Let me see. Okay, I'm going to basically use Bigsby's hand as grasping hand for this action.
Oh.
Because it says you can use a bonus action to have the hand crush it. So I'm going to try to crush him, and he has to take bludgeoning damage equal to 2d6 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is 3. So 2d6.
Does it have to roll anything, Aaron, or is it against my AC or what?
It has a strength of +8. And then, let's see. So, in order for it to not grapple you, you need to make an athletics. Wait, hold on. Use the hand strength the target.
Yeah.
Second whore.
Okay.
If it's an athletics check, it's gonna grapple me. I'm just gonna tell you.
Okay.
Because
mine was
first of all, actually, Alana, you need to make that an attack roll.
okay.
You need to make an attack roll. You do have an advantage because Braun is technically medium.
Okay. So,
Hunter's Mark, too. Advantage on attack.
No, I had to dispel Hunter's
like
Mark
5
in order
turns
to
ago.
get Bigsby.
Oh,
Hunter's is a concentration, and Bigsby is also concentration, so I had to dispel Hunter's in order to enable Bigsby. So.
yeah.
So that is 17, 17, 18. That's
Imagine if
21.
everyone learned Bigsby's hand.
That is 21.
21?
So
It
Yep.
doesn't make
hit.
it. Yeah, it doesn't
Okay.
hit. So,
Fury.
The cost of labor and production would become much cheaper.
so
It would.
let's see.
2d6. And that is.
Oh, that is a bonus action. Okay. I mean,
Yep.
he can't move now, but that's it.
Oh, did it attack? Did like so my AC didn't do nothing?
Oh no, your
It is-
AC kept
so it
you
is
from
bonus
being
action,
grappled.
right?
Your AC kept from being grappled. You still have your action, Alana.
Okay. That is great. Let me.
So what do you want to do?
And I am actually going to use. I'm actually going to use my. I mean, if it's a bonus action, I'm actually going to use my Bow of Alana.
All right.
And I'm going to hit Manda in the face.
All right. Go ahead and make a attack.
Okay.
I have her AC.
Plus, and that is 19.
19. That hits.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll some damage.
Yep. 1d8
In the
plus
face.
16. All right. Let's see. Where's my d8? There's my d8. Okay. Yes. Okay. That is 6 plus 2. That is 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing. All right.
So.
If I was Manda, the sound that I would make is, haha, that's cute. Alright.
Yep. Guess that'll be it for me. But I'm not letting go of Bigby. I like him too much.
Right. Alright, so it is now currently Arya. Your turn. There is one Alana on the field, and you have the opportunity to end this fight if you can try.
Jeez, I gotta think carefully here.
It's like a little boy.
Whoa.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, shh. I realized I've been doing something wrong this entire time.
Okay.
How bad?
Like what?
Like, I should have been doing like 2d10 instead of just 1 for firebolt. Because yeah.
Oops.
Oops. I think that's
She's
how it
learning.
is.
She's learning to D&D.
I am. Shut up.
So many little +1 bonuses and shit like that. They all get lost in the cracks.
Yeah, just let me double check this. I don't want to overuse it though. And no, it's 3d10. I should have been doing 3d10 this entire time instead of just 1. What the fuck is wrong with me? I could have been even more powerful. I'm so fucking dumb. I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. If it's that powerful, I can't overlook it. I'm using Firebolt again. Like, this... It's tried and true.
It's a good cantrip.
It really is!
Caster should take it.
It really fucking is. Okay, now I'm going to roll for my rain spell attack. And I have 20.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits Alana.
Bye, Alana.
I'm not down yet.
Bye, Alana.
And it does 29 damage.
Alana, you took 29.
I just barely got to orange level. I'm good.
Alright. So, with that being
Take
said...
an army of you guys to take me down.
So, that being said, I'm gonna say it's Monda's turn. And
how much damage did Alana take?
You wanna know what? Fuck it. Monda's overconfident.
That's usually where Mina gets knocked out in a fight.
Right? So, Alana, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
That's a level 5.
Yes! I'm good.
You're good? Define good.
Made a 22.
Huh?
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, why?
If she's trying to put me back in that portal, she's sorely mistaken.
She tried. She tried.
I don't think you're even susceptible to it at this point. Like,
yeah, at this point
already
I've gotten
survived
so
it.
used to it that I'm kind of immune.
No, yeah, like spells like that normally had a thing where you could only cast them on somebody once per day. They used to, at least.
Back in the good old days of
I
3rd
think that's
edition.
how it is in Pathfinder, but I don't think that's how it is.
Yeah.
As a bonus action, though, she's gonna cast Shield of Faith on herself.
Okay.
And that's it.
Ooh. She's 10% harder to hit.
Depends on who you're asking, really. That's it.
I mean,
So,
everybody, she just got
Go on.
10% harder to hit.
Wait, where is everybody again?
So Mondo went up to you. Actually, technically.
Okay. I didn't know if that was
It's
her.
Monda in the air on the ground.
So, this here's Monda. Here's Arya. This here's Braun. This is Big B. This is Alana.
Okay. Okay.
So.
One sec. Sorry about that. I was talking to my roommate.
It's fine. So, Braun, what do you want to do?
Alright. I still got Big B dicking around over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Monda's on the ground between me and Alana.
No, she's not on the ground.
But is she in the air?
She's here.
Monda. I mean, like, is she flying or is she directly in my line of sight for Alana?
No, she's in front of Alana.
So, like, if I did a range attack, I'm saying I would risk hitting Monda.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Alright. My max range in rage is it 30 or 40?
That
40,
depends
never mind.
That depends on the weapon.
I'm just, I mean, sorry, I'm talking about movement range and movement speed, I mean.
Oh. I think, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
You're at 30, because you're a medium.
Alright, it's 40 with, rage, though. Plus 10.
That too.
I am going to move to where I'm just going to take the. I'm going to risk getting hit by Big B.
All right.
I'm going to move to where Alana is in dagger range.
Okay.
I have 40 movement I can do. And my daggers are a 20-60.
So right about there.
Yeah. Alright. And I will take, if Big B decides to hit me and Alana wants to give her a reaction, I'll take the hit.
Okay. Let's see
Or,
what Big B...
see if we can hit my AC.
Something
Okay,
to know.
let's see what-
You guys remember back when I used Bakugan as miniatures?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh man. That's
That was the good old days. Remember when you used to use toilet paper tubes for
Yeah,
trees?
for trees, yeah.
Hey, cat.
That's creative.
That-
I like that.
Yeah,
That's
was
what happened.
very...
Now we have dungeon stone tiles for layouts.
I know, it's cool.
I know. You don't have to use those plastic sheet protectors anymore.
I would only use those for like foresty, like open areas, but like for these
like winding
big,
roads and stuff like that.
yeah, for big stuff like this, yeah, I got dungeon tiles now. I love them. They're really cheap
Actually,
too.
yeah. I said dagger, but I'm gonna be doing hand axe.
Okay.
Okay. Wait.
Is
You
Alana
said
attacking me with Big B or what?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're going up against Big B.
Match
and he's
found.
gonna...
I mean, I'm leaving its area of effect. Like, you just would basically waste your bone.
Yeah.
Use it much.
As long as I'm still concentrated, I'm good.
So, are you doing an attack of opportunity on me, or yay or nay?
I will say nay right now because I have something in store for you.
All right, fine. All right, I get up in range. So I get up in range in right air to attack her.
You're in range to throw your hand axes, yeah.
All right. I will continue. Tell me what question? Will it take me a bonus action to switch from sword to hand axe?
Look who I got.
It would, yeah, technically be.
All right, cool. So I'll be throwing 3 hand axes at her then.
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you get? All right. Let's see what my damage is in there. All right. and a 18, a 20, and a 23. 18, 20, 23.
18, 20, and 23? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm assuming those all hit you, Alana?
Wait, which one? What were they? Sorry.
18, 20, 23.
Yeah, they're all hitting. Because I was 18, so... Beats. Yeah.
Ron's just going to calmly walk across the field towards her with throwing axes and start chucking her at her like Jason Momoa frontier.
Alright.
See how much damage that does, because this is not his most powerful attack by a mile.
Yeah.
1d6. Let's see, plus 9 plus 9, 21.
Oh, I totally forgot this.
32. 32 damage total.
Okay.
Alright. That's 32 points of...
I'm aiming for both her arms. I'm aiming for the arm that has the bow equipped for though.
Okay.
For my first two.
I'm gonna say... God.
Ow, fuck.
This is what happens when like people often like I want this specific thing. There is a general rule, and I need to start remembering this from now on.
So,
if you want something specific, you're gonna be doing that at disadvantage. So from now on forward, I know. From now on forward, if you're all like, I want to get them to drop their weapons by throwing axes at their arm, it will be done at a disadvantage. Because when people start trying to
because
nitpick on trying to get people to drop their weapons,
I mean, we can just ignore the whole attacking to drop her weapon thing. I was just assuming it was okay because both Oscar and Alana made multiple attempts to get me to drop my weapon.
I know.
Well,
I know. I
was using.
Yeah, I was aiming for specific body parts. That's why.
Yeah, that's why.
That's why. Okay. The point of why I'm saying from this point forward, I'm saying that all the attacks still hit, but from this point forward, if you're going to be aiming for specific body parts to do a thing, it's going to be at a disadvantage. So,
okay,
Alana, I need you to make a quick strength check.
Strength check.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see my strength.
Athletics, technically.
Athletics.
Make sure you snare a lot.
All right. Let's see. That's a 20. That's 20? Unnatural.
What was the damage?
Just throw down your ability. You'll hit something.
I had an 18, a 20, and a 23. I'll set my first.
The damage in altogether.
Oh, the damage. 32 total.
32. DC would be half, so 16. So no, she doesn't drop her bow.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So it is now Alana's turn.
Okay. I am going to dispel Bigsby Hand.
Alright.
And I'm going to use something that I have not used yet. Because I did mention that I multi-classed into Rogue. I specifically went into Arcane Trickster.
Oh.
Which has 3 cantrips.
Okay.
And there's one cantrip that I had actually been looking into for a while. And that was Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. I don't think I've ever touched upon that.
And it's an actual
action. Follow bear.
Alright. Flame-like radiance descends on the creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. The target gains no benefit from cover for its saving throw. Oh. Oh!
Yeah.
It's technically 3d8
Yeah.
for your level. All right.
I'm going to use it at 3d8 level, and I'm going to go against Monda on that.
Oh, okay.
So, hopefully this hits. Come on, nat 20, come on. I'm really hoping for that nat 20. Yes!
Hello, motherfucker.
Something to note.
Yes, I got the nat 20!
Oh, fuck me, Gil. So she needs to make a dexterity saving throw. And I'm going to be... So... I'm going to take a picture of this. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. I'm not going to touch it.
What?
This is with my critical roll dice.
Is that something sassy? Probably.
So...
Because I know that if I were to use this on Arya, it would not work. She is flame. I can't beat that.
No, it does radiant damage.
Oh, radiant damage, yeah.
If you throw an ability through this...
You're cutting out, Emily. Emily?
Yes?
You cut out for a second.
Oh, sorry. I didn't say anything.
What is that? I can't read it.
That right there, my dear Alana, is a natural 20 against your sake.
Oh.
So she makes her check, obviously. However, she only takes half damage. And what's the damage?
Yeah, it's like a... So you have to...
3d8. Alright, let's see.
Oh, also, something I forgot to mention.
Do it!
Something
Wait, what else?
I forgot to mention. Due to the nature of Monda's, well, nature, she has resistance to radiance. So it does quarter damage.
She has resistance to radiance?
Yeah, she's an Awesomar!
Yeah!
Oh, you're talking about Monda. I thought you were talking about Arya.
Isn't that through a certain variation?
It's in her variation.
Radiance is radiance, my dude.
It's in her variation. She's a winged Awesomar. Awesomar by design are just naturally... they take half damage on necrotic and radiance. Where tieflings take half damage on fire and necrotic.
Yeah, it was 20, so she takes 10.
And then she takes 5.
Damn it.
I'm just picturing like a balloon that gets a tiny prick in it that's slowly losing air.
So,
are you calling me the balloon?
So,
yes.
For what was the most confident face that ever was, now seeing for the first time, oh, I forgot. Monda is technically an angel.
I don't believe in angels. I only believe in Melora, so...
So, with that being said...
angels.
So
yeah, Melora is a being beyond, okay? She is not an angel. She is a being beyond.
No, so she can have angels.
With that being said, it is now Arya's turn. Arya, you... I'm pretty sure you have something in mind.
So, Arya, you attack your best friend?
Okay.
Thank you, critical roll.
That was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
My favorite set of dice.
I need to get a crit roll die.
I wanted to get one, but I did not. We have a chance
Amazon
at Ava. They actually had crit roll dice.
I never saw them. I didn't have any money, but I never saw them.
Yeah. Laura and Travis were actually selling them when we weren't there because we were all eating.
Never saw them.
Okay, so Arya,
No.
what's your plan of action? You are currently here.
Okay, just 1 second.
Wow, there is a bad delay, Aaron, by the way, on Discord compared to movement. Like, your voice to video.
What do you mean, like seeing me?
It's like a good 5 seconds. Like, I can hear you, and then I see your mouth moving after.
Oh.
That's weird.
It is.
It's like really throwing me, man.
Oh no.
I just saw your mouth moving, that smile. It's really creepy.
Because I'm green?
I'm just gonna minimize.
Do as you please. I do not care.
Well, there's no delay on stream. I just checked. It's just like on Discord. It's weird.
It's mostly because like the sound isn't coming through this or XSplit.
Okay.
So that's the only reason why.
Okay.
I forgot to use my bonus action. Damn it.
Oops.
You did use your bonus action to dispel Big B and use the other spell.
No,
Okay,
just
I'm going
not a
to...
bonus action, is it?
You told me what? You said you were gonna use your bonus and did that.
No. I said I was.
No, you dispelled. You dispelled in order to do the thing. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that was just
Okay.
I'm going to use Vicious Mockery on Alana.
Okay.
Oh, okay. She's in your shot, so.
Okay.
What do you say?
You gotta make it good. You gotta make it good for me.
You know a lot about Alana. You can hit hard.
You know everything about me. You know more than anyone else in the group.
Your mother's so fat. When she fell, I didn't laugh, but the sidewalk cracked up. Fuck! I ruined the joke. It hits anyway.
Haha! Dead mom jokes.
Yeah, dead mom jokes. Yeah.
You hear the slight sobbing of Alana.
Did it even hit? Like you just said you were gonna.
Yeah, it Vicious Mockery is a very.
It hits within earshot.
Vicious Mockery is a very specific spell that it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it gives you a disadvantage.
I mean, it can do some damage at least.
Yeah, depending on the caster. Let me pull it up just for me, so then I can read this properly.
So how much damage is that?
All right.
Hold on.
So, you unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments as a creature you can see within range. If the target can hear you, though it need not.
For me, it's 3D or 4.
Oh, you need to make a Wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage. Or for Arya, it's 3d4. And then it has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn. So, make a Wisdom saving throw first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Luckily, wisdom is one of my highest.
It's the best.
Alright. Wisdom. Come on, wisdom.
Oh my god, baby.
That's 18.
18. What's your spell DC, Arya? Actually, I do know it.
I think it was 16.
No, it's higher than that. It's 17. So
Okay,
18?
she's still...
Yeah, she beat it.
Okay.
That's sweet, honey. You could have made a joke about Bagan and that would have made more sense.
Jeez. But that doesn't fall
actually,
to
for the
the
sake of the
Momma
argument,
trend.
Alana, make a perception check.
Okay. Perception. Oh god, why? Why did you say, speaking of that, why? Oh, because I know something bad's gonna happen with that.
Maybe he's here.
No.
What's the perception?
No, please don't curse me like that. Alright, I actually need to pull up my sheet again. Perception again is +4, okay.
Oh, I know.
That's 19.
19?
It's 15 plus 4, so 19, yeah.
Alana, in a string of insults, and then you self-deprecating yourself, you see somewhere off in the crowd a very specific red dragonborn individual now
God damn it!
And then you remember on the leaderboard during this round, before this round, you're fighting the Dracovanians next. Whoever wins.
Oh, I have motivation to win now. Oh, that's good.
For John and Emily, that's her ex. Yummy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
PSN Yomi will be joining us next week for D6.
Seriously?
That cock, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him.
I've been trying to plan this out. I've been trying to find a good time to
I know it's gonna show up, I guess.
do it, but there will definitely be the conversation of what has been Gomden been doing this past few months. And you guys get to see, you guys get to find out when you kick his ass. So.
Yes.
Who says I'm letting them kick his ass? If anyone's gonna kick his ass, it's gonna be me.
All right, so.
Oh, honey, that assumes you survive this next turn.
Oh.
So with that, what was the damage on Vicious Mockery again?
Oh. I didn't even roll it because it didn't hit.
Oh no, she succeeded her save. It still does damage, it just only does half damage.
Yeah, it just be by half.
Oh, okay. Hmm. 20 halved, so 10.
Okay.
So.
I still have a bit.
Alright. So, that was the end of Argus' turn. It is now Monda's turn. Just gonna get up nice and close to you, Alana. And you see her as she pulls out her Hammer of Sihanin. This is gonna hurt me a lot more than it's gonna hurt you. I'm gonna be very honest here. She's gonna make an attack roll on you.
Okay.
That is going to be a 21 to hit.
Okay, that's gonna hit, so.
Actually, no, technically 28. Oops. So, it's going to do quite a bit of damage. So, you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage. As well, 15 points of radiant damage. As you are hit with the hammer, a flash of light bursts out from the side, and you hit the back of the stone wall, and you're all like, "No, she could hit her. She could hit that hard." And then she's going to use Healing Word on herself.
Okay. Yeah.
Not fair.
Doing alright there, Lana.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
She heals 15 points for herself.
Okay.
And she's like, "Come at me," and that's it.
Who?
Monda. And that is the end of Monda's turn. Braun.
Alright, I'm going to take the rest of my movement to walk up to Alana.
Alright.
Stop over her. Braun's a pretty big guy. He's just looming, fucking towering over her.
Well, you're like 6 foot something, and she's like 5'2", so
yeah. I'm going to make 3 attack rolls against. You know what? I'm just going to go all out with the frenzy. Just go make 4 against her.
Fair enough. Okay.
End that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Alana.
What?
19, 22, 22, 23.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me get 2 more D8s.
Alana, what is your health points?
I'm completely out.
Braun's just gonna look down at her and goes,
Braun.
Good night.
And just knock her with the hilt of the sword.
How shall you slay was answered. Okay.
Yeah.
Good night.
Pop. As she passes out, Braun just goes,
Don't worry. Drinks will be on me tonight.
And Alana, incapable of succeeding, Team Shadow Gear wins this round as a roaring crowd.
I turn towards the crowd and give the whole gladiator thing.
Are you not entertained?
I'm pretty sure they are.
I hold Manda and Arya's hands up in the air, and we take a big bow together.
Everyone being confident of the day, you all succeed, and after not only just defeating your friends, but also on the borderline to combating some more. Congratulations, Team Shadow Gear. And also, this is our first ever PvP ever. And I'm glad it went relatively well. It's a bit melancholic in my personal opinion, but, you know, I'm a piece of shit.
Bit melancholic?
Hey man, it's hard to see all your characters beat the shit out of each other. You know what I mean?
Really
That's all your
is.
kids.
It's hard to see actually someone be a good cleric. Sorry. Sorry, but that is just my personal opinion. I've not actually seen a good cleric, okay?
Oh, come on.
So yeah, we've taken too many swings at that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry I even started it.
That's the first time I've actually seen a cleric, you know, heal up as much as they do.
She's
on record.
Pretty good.
With that in mind,
on the record,
in your guys' victory, you all do end up leaving, and of course healed up and feeling a lot better. You all go to the bar. The bartender, recognizing your faces, he does acknowledge your guys' victory. All drinks are on the house.
Woo!
And you guys drink to your guys' delight. Even though one team has failed, another shall still continue. We'll see what happens.
While this is happening, Alana is walking off. She is not joining in the drinking. She is going straight to her room.
Alright.
Oh, don't be a spoil sport.
Nope. It's having a small sport. She is pissed off.
Why?
She doesn't.
She saw her ex in the crowd. You think that distraction there?
That's just letting him win.
Don't care. She'd rather be by
mind?
herself.
That in mind, we will be back next week for a new episode of D6. Team Shadow Gear versus Dracovania.
Dead. Oh, well, not dead. I'm...
Thank you guys so much, and also once again, thank you my players for joining me. And you know, well, we all got to do the very surprising thing of actually getting this episode done. Holy shit!
Yeah.
So, with that in mind, hopefully we will have everyone back here next week for a new episode of D6. All right.
Thanks.
See you next Sunday, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.